Oh shit. What?
Boys, man, you know, we do what we can, man. Stand up dudes, man, real gentlemen. And we standing on business, though. Welcome to the round table, baby, where the boss is to meet. Get a glimpse in the mirror, gotta know you a king. If it's one thing for sure, you a made man now. Gotta wear it like a crown. Do you know what that mean? Wanna join the elite? You better be what you claiming to be. You better have your facts straight when you speak. No, sometimes you gotta agree to disagree. Nigga might have to speak on it. Got a whole thumbnail with the team on it. You can stay up in the chat or you could cam up. We could put it on the screen if you saying something. They going crazy in the chat, they gon' ban us. Tell them how you really feel, nigga, man up. No judgment and handcuffs. Go ham, throw a tantrum. I be wishing I could stand up. The niggas stand up. One thing for sure. We say what they want. You do what they don't if it's nothing for sure.
That was French, motherfucker.
Yeah, baby. We are not live, but we here, baby.
We was live for 7 minutes.
Yeah, man. What's going on? It's episode 54, man. We go about a one thing for sure, boys.
We're still trying to get our shit together.
I am Weiss. This is
Big O.
Big O. This is
NIC from the CPT, cuz. It's your boy Nick.
looking like Trey.
Hey. He got his inner Allen on real quick.
Oh man. Oh shit. You
What's
know?
going on, good fellas, man?
Man, again. We almost all right. You know what I'm saying? We almost.
Yeah, man. You know how I do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta keep
That's why
shooting.
we still here at
You gotta keep
6:14.
shooting, baby. Keep shooting, man.
Real.
One of them will go in.
But you learn on the go, man. You learn, why you moving, why you going.
Nah,
man.
you know, on your off days, like you got 7 days to get this shit right? You only recording like one day, so you should like
have 7 days.
No, you ain't got that much
I
time.
don't got that much
To
time.
figure this shit out for sure.
Yeah.
This is the 54th episode. You know,
It is.
So
Yeah.
Episode
We on, ain't
we do this every single time.
We on,
54.
ain't we?
This is the 54th time we done
No,
had this.
it's not.
It's the
It's not.
54th time.
It is not, man.
We done had to figure this shit out.
No.
But it's all good.
No.
though.
This
man.
We
this
making
is
it to the people.
our 31st time because remember we was on phones like this. Like,
Yeah. And he used to drop all the time. He be out the motherfucker and
Yep.
shit. And we talking to ourselves and shit.
What
man.
about the good times?
we had a lot about
When you
this.
figure it out,
It
that's
was
the best time.
It was a few good times in there.
it was
You know
some,
what I mean?
it was some awesome
See,
times.
this is what it is. I mean, I would love for y'all to be on that hot seat. I mean,
I can
y'all
do
see-
it.
You can
You
do
gotta
it. You
relinquish
can
it.
do it. You can.
Hey,
Gotta relinquish
it's
it,
called
bro.
still pictures.
You can do it. You can do it now.
Did you take a picture?
I always take pictures, baby. I mean,
Lying
I'm a
motherfucker,
fly
man.
guy.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You
This
know,
nigga always gotta-
I was squinting my eyes.
I
and
see you
everything,
got to blink
man.
55 times, nigga.
He was mad until 2 minutes ago.
Man, what's going on, man? How y'all
man.
feeling, man? I see y'all both got the knees out.
You know,
that kind of thing.
I mean, you got Spanx under your jeans. That's why.
Nah, these jeans-
No,
got
you gotta
tights
take. You gotta take that whatchamacallit.
Nah, you
No.
told me-
Only thing you gotta do is take that whatchamacallit off the
Y'all
back
had
of him. He gonna be
said-
just like us.
Y'all talked about me when I had just
Nah.
all the holes
Hey, you
out.
are the
Now
leader
your
of the
thighs and
fashion
your
world.
Knees is out. Your
No,
thighs and
he
your
the
knees
fuck
is
ain't.
out.
No.
No, not thighs, bro. Just
No, it's
kneecap.
Nah, my
His
nigga, you
thighs
got
is out.
on blue tights under your jeans.
No, I
We need to
don't.
talk about this.
These are one jean.
No, my nigga, you just put your hand in there, and I seen the tights, man.
That's how they made though. They don't
What
go
you call
through
them,
my
compression
skin.
pants?
They don't go through my.
You think they call compression
Can
pants?
you feel your thighs?
I can.
Okay. Yeah, man.
I slobbered,
You
bro.
can't.
That's how shit that funny was. That nigga said you got compression pants on, bro.
He do. He like
No,
LeBron
man.
wear these. No, nigga, them is
I'm
tights
just
you
saying,
got on
man.
under your jeans.
I'm just saying. Y'all talked about me with the knees out. Now y'all
Hey,
got the knees out.
we tried to
That's all I'm
be
trying to
like
tell
you.
y'all.
I'm talking about you dressed like a houser now, nigga. You got the fucking like it's motherfucking 98. This nigga
I ain't
on
even
some.
heard that.
This
term in
nigga
a
got on
long
some
time.
woo wear jeans,
A
nigga.
houser is
This nigga got a
crazy.
this nigga got some woo wear jeans on. That's what's up, man.
It's
He
all right.
coming back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, you
Don't
know.
try to say nah, man. Are we done?
No.
Are we done? See? No. Are we
We
done?
just started.
Nah, man,
we
let's
just
stop.
started. No,
Man, you hit me, I hit you.
That's cool.
You hit me,
Yeah.
I hit you.
No,
We
you
over.
started it though.
No,
You know
no,
what I
no. BB
No,
Bridges
no,
is
you
over.
started it.
mean? No.
You said we
You
got the
started
knees
it.
out. You
Yeah.
started it.
Oh shit! If
Yeah.
that was starting it, I ain't done. I ain't started yet.
You done
Nah,
go quick?
man. This episode 54, man. Shout out Alan, man. Alan, he said F us. He had shit to do. He had to take care of some
He got his baby girl and stuff to deal
family
with.
business, man. But we
Family
got
business.
we just got Nick.
Just fucking just throw me in this motherfucker. That's what's up, man.
Hey,
I'm gonna hold it down.
It's
Like
cool.
I said, he Draymond Green.
Hey, when you have a homeboy around the corner, nigga, come on. All right.
Yeah, man, I'm pull up, man. I got your back, bruh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, Nick, just grab the jeans.
grab the jeans.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Hey,
all
nigga,
right.
Pull on
nigga was
up,
like, no,
man.
I gotta iron these motherfuckers first.
You know,
I said,
grab the jeans.
is everybody knees out? He's like, yeah, but I'm gonna add a little twist to mine. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Well, I just hung up. And I came over here and I seen he got blue tights underneath.
Yeah,
That's
blue
cool,
tights.
man.
Hey, man. That's all
Are
good, man.
those your tights?
Little Draymond jeans.
Oh, nah, yeah, that's the whole little fit, man. Y'all like it, man?
I like Jimmy though.
Jimmy.
I can hear Jimmy.
Jimmy looked like a little bit of Prince.
No way.
No, I'm talking about just the
y'all listen
whole
to Jimi
thing right
Hendrix?
here.
Hell
Jimi
yeah.
Hendrix?
I was just listening. That's crazy. I was just listening to Jimmy, me and Tank.
Y'all seen the movie?
Yeah. He don't have a movie.
Jimi Hendrix don't got a movie?
No, stupid.
Nah, Jimmy got a movie.
I don't
Jimmy
know
got
about
a
Jimmy.
movie, but not about him.
Who was it about?
It's not Jimmy. He been in a couple of shits, but he ain't got no. Nah, he
No,
don't
no, I
have a
mean, like, I
documentary.
could have
His
sworn he had a
documentary?
Document movie? Nah, Jimmy don't have one.
Maybe it's a doc. And I saw something about Jimmy.
Yeah, it's probably a
Probably on
documentary
YouTube.
about him being the greatest guitarist ever to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
but
all
that's-
our greats
but
like
that is
that die,
that is
man.
trippy that they don't have a movie about him right now.
No, they gonna get one, man. It's gonna
I
be.
might. I
cold
don't know if I'm
motherfucking
mistaken,
movie.
man. I could have sworn I saw a Jimmy movie,
Nah,
man.
Jimmy don't have a movie, man. I would have seen it.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
That is true.
Jimmy.
And Bob Marley do though.
Yeah, you might think about that shit. But Jimmy was the coldest motherfucker where people said they need to practice more when they used to see him play. That shit is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's what you
How
know.
did he die?
This is the funny thing is he died from an overdose. He overdosed, right? But Pete, they saying that his manager killed him. Because the story is his manager had put a personal life insurance on Jimmy. And Jimmy was trying to lead a manager and shit. So the thing is, they put a bunch of motherfucking pills in his mouth and shit. And his manager worked for the mob and shit. So he had to pay down. So his manager put a bunch of drugs in his mouth and poured a whole bottle of fucking yak or whatever the fuck down his throat and made him choking on the pills. So it made it look like he committed suicide to an overdose almost and shit like that. So Jimmy
Damn.
died like that. And then the trip thing is his manager came in, boom, filed the little life insurance. He got like 50,000 or some.
That was it?
50,000. That's some
50,000.
bullshit.
Wow.
Yeah. And but peep though. And like I think a year later, his manager died in a plane crash.
That's what karma for
Karma,
your motherfucking ass. Well, I don't really hear much like. Well, I guess just because but he don't got no like popular songs or nothing like
What?
that. I don't really know.
no.
Okay,
I really-
you got Voodoo Child.
I probably would have to.
Voodoo Child.
I probably have to hear it. Like,
Lord knows I'm a. All right. Then you got motherfucking
You don't-
Foxy.
you don't sing.
Fuck it. Shut up. You got Foxy. You know you're a cute little heartbreaker.
yeah, I gotta hear these, man.
Foxy. Damn, man.
Yeah.
And then he got Purple Haze. Oh my god, bro. All right,
Cameron,
man.
I'm just Is that what Cameron got it from? No?
That's where you got it from.
Okay,
Purple
okay,
Haze was
okay. Nah,
his
man,
shit.
okay.
Has anybody else sampled his shit?
Everybody,
I'm sure
sampled
that.
Jimmy's, man.
Well, everybody
Yeah.
sample everybody, but I know
Yeah,
they were
you-
sampling his shit.
Right.
But no, I fuck with the mystique of him and everything like that. I want to see more of his story and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Yeah, he had a cold story. He was like the first celebrity sex tape. He got a porn tape and all that shit out.
You would know that.
oh, you know what?
fucks with
I was
Jimmy,
watching
man.
a little Sly and the Family Stone little documentary and shit.
Sly and the Family Stone.
Yeah, I was watching they
Nice.
shit. But yeah, man.
Led Zeppelin got one out. So y'all watch Bohemian Rhapsody about Queen?
I didn't. I was going to, but I realized that's some shit Nick will be watching.
Once I see T.I.'s son do it, I said never mind.
I just figured.
Once
that-
I seen
this
T.I.'s
like-
son transform to that, I said
Nah,
never
this
mind.
movie was a while back. I was gonna watch it. And
And
then
Bohemian Rhapsody Code, this Led Zeppelin one I gotta watch. I ain't watched Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin. So that's what type of shit.
It's
you
a
was-
rock and roll
was listening-
documentary.
You was listening to that.
I mean, I watched the NWA. Yeah, you don't understand how many
Wait, hold
songs
on.
Listen, you
done
gotta think
heard
about it.
wait.
of Led Zeppelin.
Nick
What
gotta
NWA
satisfy.
gotta do with Led
Hold on,
Zeppelin?
come on. He gotta
It's a
satisfy
documentary
both
movie.
sides.
It ain't
White
both-
side and the black side.
And he only got one
side,
side,
black side.
motherfucker. Anyway,
That one. The ER.
motherfucker.
Exactly. See? I knew it was gonna come out sooner or later.
But anyway, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I know, man. You don't understand how many Led Zeppelin songs y'all done heard until you fucking hear it. You be like, oh, I know that song.
I ain't heard as many as you. I can bet you that.
Fair enough. Anyway, nigga, go to the topic.
You got a-
Diddy
you got a
fucking people,
playlist,
man. Oh, I do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Diddy. Terrence Howard, man. He say Diddy tried to fuck me, man.
They don't try to fuck him, man.
Yeah,
They
nah,
was
he
like,
can't.
yeah, my assistant said Diddy wanted to fuck.
Yeah, there was he came, he was doing an interview and he was talking about some of the little parties and stuff and how Diddy was trying to recruit him to supposedly be his acting coach or whatever, but every time he would come over, Diddy would just be looking at him. Diddy would just be staring at him and shit. He said we didn't go over no lines or nothing.
Like, nigga, what are you going out for? What movie is this?
Right,
What
he
play?
said just be staring at him.
You read this part and I'm gonna just look at you.
Yeah, man, but that's
Nah, that's a trippy shit though.
But that's out of pocket, man. But it was funny because how he said it, he was like, yeah, he said, man, I think he's trying to fuck you, man. He was like, oh for real? Like,
he was like, I'm a man, nigga. I'm not a guy. I'm a man about mine.
Yeah, man, that's wild, man.
Hey, that bro. Just thinking somebody want to fuck you, just
wait,
a man.
wait,
I don't.
Just think about it, like no. I'm talking about
I'm not
in celebrity world.
I don't care.
Celebrity world.
I don't care what
It's
world
like
I'm in.
it's like for your assistant to tell you
Unless I
like
was the
another
wrong
celebrity
bar.
want to fuck you, and it's a man. It's like, bro, get away from me with this shit.
All right, then, man.
Yeah,
I don't sit and think about those things.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I'm not that. I don't got that type of money.
The pressure, I guess. Would you
Yeah,
feel pressured by Diddy? Would you succumb to Diddy?
So say, okay.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. That's why I kept throwing him out there.
Which movie would you put?
No, but I'm saying,
Terrence
like-
Howard. Which one said no? You think he said no coming from Empire or no when he did the other movie? With,
No. Okay, so we know how Diddy is now, right? Okay, but you know, say he beat the case, right? And he come out and he still Diddy though. He's still doing what he do. Diddy got money.
Take that.
Say he want to put you in a movie or he want to work with you in some kind of way. Would you work with Diddy?
Yes. I
Okay.
ain't scared of fucking Diddy.
Okay. So you'll work with Diddy.
Yeah.
So what if he wanted you to be his gym his
trainer?
Yeah, his trainer.
Bro, I am steadfast on not fucking around like that. So, nigga, I mean, you scared of Diddy?
I'm
asking.
talking
I'm
to you.
asking. Okay.
No, you can't.
I just
flip it
said.
on me.
I already said yes.
It's a D.
No, I got more questions.
No. After I answer, you answer.
Okay, but let me.
So I'm
finish
saying,
asking
what
you.
if he wanted you to be
Let me
his
finish asking
engineer?
you.
What if he wanted you to spit a verse,
Hey, what
or
if
if
he
he
was
wanted you to make a beat?
Hey,
for
what
him?
if he was going through the whole house talking about D, the I, the D,
I don't make beats,
the
but-
Y?
Yeah.
So what? You don't make beats no more. What if he wanted you to make him a beat? Would you make him a beat?
And the fact that I don't make beats.
Yeah, because I'm not a trainer.
No, you are.
I'm not a trainer.
You gotta look.
Hey,
You do more than that.
You do
Hey,
music.
No, I don't make beats though.
I don't.
I would make
I
that
don't
Diddy walked
train.
in here and talking about make me a beat. You that's
Oh,
out.
he walked
Get your
in
ass
here?
up out of here.
I emailed that nigga a beat.
All right, my nigga. Yeah, okay.
I don't make beats at all.
It don't matter. No, but if you had a beat and you're like, hey man, I want you to. Okay, I want you to rap over that. Yeah. If you say he wants you to flow over that.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between that?
Rhythm and flow?
Because that's more time.
But you gotta.
Hey, wait, talk
Dress
about
up.
Nick. Can I email it? Can I email the beat? Y'all stupid.
Fucking stupid. But I do gotta put on a workout outfit.
He got one prepared for you.
I know where it is.
Hey, what if he was out like remember Prince with the ass out?
I'm about to go home, bro. I didn't come over for this fucking abuse, my nigga. This
Yeah,
nigga
you
said you
gotta-
gotta dress up.
gotta do
No, the
all
fuck I
those
don't,
things.
nigga. Nigga, I'm
Diddy
coming
wanna-
in a jogging
But
suit,
Diddy
nigga.
get money, man.
Man, I'm coming in a jogging suit, my nigga.
You want to see what muscles am I gonna be working out? You know what I mean?
Hey, fuck it, man. I'll point to him for him. Shit,
Yeah.
man. I ain't scared of that dude.
And
This
point.
one. He like,
And point.
Yeah.
Nigga. What you
point.
scared
That's
of,
funny.
man?
I ain't scared of nothing,
You
man.
are. You sound afraid
I
of this
said I'll
man.
wear this outfit and make Diddy and I'll rap.
There's
I mean,
booty snatchers everywhere, nigga. You better. And
hey.
you scared of Diddy?
I ain't scared of
Hey,
nobody.
just don't use the oil
Alright,
he
then.
gave you.
Shit.
Just don't use that baby oil.
Right.
So you want to go over there? Oh, this nigga.
We going over there and
This
that.
nigga going over there in a Price is Wrong bitch outfit,
Exactly.
nigga. And
Right price, wrong bitch.
Yeah, man. Did y'all see the Damon Wayans interview?
Yeah, I love that shit.
Damon Wayans, he cold, man. I think when he speak, it just sounds like it's authentic, it's true, but it's like low key just funny, organic funny. Like it just.
I think the whole family is funny.
I don't know. Everybody funny, but his funny is just. I think he's like the most funny.
Dame is the number one.
Yeah,
Wayans.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Keenan is the brains.
Yeah.
And Dame is the funny. Because if you can make him, like he said, if you make him laugh, think your shit solidified, man. Damien, everybody used to talk about Damien at the fucking the comedy store. Yeah, I was about to say the comedy store. Yeah, at the comedy store though, and they was like, this motherfucker's ridiculous. Everybody loved Damien, man, and he was funny as fuck. I remember his specials and all that shit, but he just got tired of motherfucker critiquing, and the shit threw him off. So, and then he was making that syndicate money, so that shit changed your mind too.
Gotcha.
That's crazy about their family. Like, you don't see Keenan no more, like, at all.
But he in the background now, right? He writing.
I don't know, but he was like the star though at first. I mean,
he was just the
he was the lead.
I mean, he was the. I mean, he
was never the star. Man.
No, I'm saying he did the movies. He did the Low Down Dirty Shames. The I'm Gonna Get You Suckers. He was like the first. He hit the big screen first.
Gotcha.
I mean,
yeah.
And I guess whatever was going on in Hollywood, he just wasn't fucking with. I mean,
he was fucking with. He just was tired of. He didn't want to have to be in the front no more. He had funnier family members. He had Damien. He had Marlon. He had motherfucking. He had Sean. He had his nephews. Cause his other nephew been in a lot of shit. You don't even know he a Wayne. He was in what was that shit? Not Damien's son, but it's the other one.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I can't think of his name right now. Yeah, exactly. He looked just like the rest of the motherfuckers.
And plus he
was up there with Sean and shit, doing the DJ shit.
Plus he had like Jim Carrey and everybody else that he can write for who was funny as hell.
But
I'm talking about movies though.
Yeah, but the fact that had that kind of like not have an ego to be able to like I'm gonna just chill out because he could have kept he could still be in the spotlight. I mean, but he to not have an ego and be like, nah, I'm gonna let y'all.
I wonder what happened though.
Nothing.
I wonder.
I mean, who does? When have you saw that happen? Just like I mean, you do see it. Rarely you see like certain art. If you see like oh boy that was in Honey I Shrunk the Kids, what's his name? The white guy.
With the glasses.
It's certain actors that just fall back and be like I'm done with Hollywood. But it's like. I don't know. I just feel like Keenan had a lot more. He could have like,
but he still do a lot more, man. You think he?
Oh no, I'm sure he got his hands.
Right, he got his hands in a lot of shit, but he don't want to be in the front no more. It's like Quentin Tarantino. Like he's still doing.
He gonna be in the movie.
Yeah, but the thing is, he ain't doing all the movies. It's just like they do funny movies. So you got.
I'm saying he gonna make his little cameo real quick. He gonna show you. I mean, he like.
Yeah, but his last shit was. But his last shit was what? Fucking Hateful Eight.
Was that the last one?
Yeah, and you got to think. They done did some crazy fucking movie. Sean or Marlon done something before then or by then or whatever the fuck it is. Cause you gotta think he always helping. You know what I'm saying? He got his hands in something, man. But you he old as fuck too though. Nigga like 60.
Yeah. I ain't even seen him in that long time. Though, I mean,
he was during the pandemic. Remember he had the little skit where he did the little graduation speech and then he got up with no pants on and shit.
Did I see that? Sound familiar.
Yeah, he was doing the graduation speech for the kids that's graduated from college. I forgot what college and shit. And then they was like, he was like, all right, you guys have a good one. And then he just got up and walked away. They was like, your camera's still on and shit.
I
like
think
that.
I did see something like that. I remember something like that.
It was like a little set of sketch.
But even how Sean kind of got out of Hollywood, like I guess because of whatever was going on with him and people telling like he was gay and all that.
Nigga, they always tell you the story about Sean. Sean got a temper problem,
right?
And he don't fuck around with people and shit.
Nah.
So they kept calling him gay and doing little shit to him. Even though in every scary movie he was gay.
But I was in every scary movie.
But would that really push you out of Hollywood though? Like
because the thing is, it's not that it push you to not make another movie, but because only person making a movie right now is fucking Marlon. Because but like Dame said, he loved the spotlight. He loves the fucking spotlight. You know what I'm saying? So everybody else like to fall back. Besides Damien, he fall back all the way. But I mean, my wife and kids was too.
He fell back and then came for some years and then came pop back.
Yeah, because was it Pop's House or what is it now? What's the name?
Oh yeah, Pop's House and shit. I be watching that shit. That shit pretty funny. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I had to get used to it again. I had to get used to him again.
His son,
because it was his son. His son is funny, but it's not as funny as him.
His son corny funny, but his son being true to him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the way he was raised and shit. Like Dang from the hood and shit like that. And his son was raised in Catholic school, so it's like
I don't know whose son is who and shit. They all kind of look alike.
They all fucking look alike. But the only people got is Dame and I forgot the nigga name.
I know you're talking about. They had a TV show. They had a TV show together, and that was only on for one season.
I was about to say, what fucking show was that?
They had a show. It was only on for one season.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I love that shit. The interview was dope, man, with Shannon and shit. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
didn't even watch the whole thing. I just
Yeah,
watched
Club
some
Shay
of
Shay.
it and watched some
saying?
clips.
I
But
finished the whole thing.
Yeah, Shay Shay was nice.
yeah, I gotta definitely tap back into it, man. But
Their relationship though,
Yeah.
that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Cause like me and my brother, we try to establish like literally the Wayans was what we wanted to be.
Uh-huh.
We knew that when we first was growing up, like, yo, bro, we gonna always be cool. We always gonna be tight and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the way they was. Even if they beefing and shit like that, it's like, yo, like, nigga, we ain't nobody gonna see this. You know what I'm saying? We'll cuss and jump in front.
Y'all get into it.
Right. Ain't nobody gonna see it. Only people probably seen us really like argue and get mad and with some fuck yous is our wives and the shit.
But no,
My
you know,
mama
I
ain't
I
seen
ain't never
it.
saw
Nobody
y'all
said-
get into it.
Cause ain't nothing to get into.
I mean,
it
just
about.
banner like you.
Yeah, exactly.
Never,
you know what I'm saying? But we didn't got into it before. Shit, it was over.
how close are
shit.
how close are y'all in age?
4 years, man. We ain't even close.
But see, that's how me and my brother years ago. Oh, we was at it. Yeah, you won't see that now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's just different, man.
Yeah.
But we kept it that way though.
Shit, my little brother, he 10 years younger than me.
Damn.
Then I have my other brother, Joe. He like 2 or 3 years younger than me. And we
Yeah,
still
that's
try,
close,
and we
though.
still, and like I said, he wasn't around us, so we still trying to connect and do us.
Yeah.
That's
But-
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I try to teach him. Like, man, don't ever get pissed off at people, man. And the thing is, it's like if somebody ever mad at you to the point where they don't fight, bro, just walk away from them. As long as they don't fucking touch you,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
all that matters and shit. Cause my whole thing was I can't have nobody fucking with this nigga, man. Cause I'm gonna lose it and shit.
Yeah,
So,
I feel you on that one.
yeah,
That's when I was younger. When I was younger, I fought damn near every fucking day.
yeah.
You know why? Because of my dumb ass little brother Marvin. He used to like to see me fight, so he knew how to fuck with people, to chase him, and he know I was right behind him, punching their asses out.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I just wanted to see you knock him out. That's all, big bro. That's all he used to say.
Me and my brother, we would go at it like against each other. When but when we was outside, you know what I mean, anybody like we was going, they already know one of us is you got to fight both of us. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, you had to fight all 7 of us.
That's a lot.
But then the bad part about it, the funny part about it, it was me and my sister who used to fight each other. She used to beat my ass. I used to beat her ass. That's how we learned how to
I
fight,
think
though.
As you go through life, man, we've lost a brother and we lose people, it's like now, man, it just brought us so much closer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even before that, honestly, when my brother
I
kind of came home,
wouldn't want to deal with that though.
he just got real mature, man, and it was just like it just been way different as adults. So it's like now, before it was just like we'd be at it and shit. I couldn't tell him nothing. Now it's like, in the heat of the moment, I know I can be the one to be like, bro, you tripping. I mean,
and I know that it's a maturity thing, especially when you lose a brother. I don't know what it feels like, but what do you think it was that made him mature with you guys? Was he the oldest?
shit, he did about 12 years in jail.
Gotta get my shit together.
When you go through some shit, when you go through that shit in there, that's some different shit you going through. So this shit ain't nothing out here.
I feel you.
So I think you more so take life a little serious and
And you realize how old you getting.
right. And then even
That's the main thing.
what you losing, what the time that you really gave him, and then also I was there for my brother too, like, and you realize who really there for you when you in your time of need and shit like that. So yeah, man, because at one point I remember my brother was like F you, I'm like nigga, and then I was like, bro, you can't be telling me F me no more, like man, we grown. Like
Right.
his last time I was like, I think Amir was one of my kids. I'm like, you can't tell me F me no more, like we ain't. You know what I mean? That shit feel different now. F you? Like, fuck you?
It feels personal.
He asked me to do something, and I said, I'm like, nah. I'm like, he like, fuck you then. I'm like, what? You can't just say that to me no more.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Duh.
That don't feel the same no more as adults. Like, that man.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that shit don't mean nothing to me no more, man.
If your brother say fuck you, now if you ask me to
But
do
that's what his
something,
brother.
I tell him, that's
His favorite word.
no,
to
but
say
I mean,
hello.
no,
Right,
I don't
exactly.
mean.
I know.
mean
Okay,
the
you coming
context
from like,
behind
hey
it's
man,
different,
well, fuck you.
Oh,
then,
okay.
bitch.
You know, if you
Yeah,
just I'm talking
Yeah.
about in a way to where it's like, you know what I mean, like nah,
Yeah.
that shit pierced different. It's like, you know what I mean, it hit a little different, but but love him to death, man, love him to death.
I remember me and my little brother got into it. My little brother taller than me, but I was under his chin, like nigga, say something, like bro.
Under his chin.
it is like it is funny because you seen the fear in his eyes of his big brother. Like he wasn't trying to back down, but he was like, "All right, big bro, you got it." But I was heated because I was expecting more from him as a man and a parent at that point in time over the argument that we were talking about, and I was ready because I wanted to knock sense into him to show him exactly what I was trying to explain to him. But at the end of the day, it was like, bro, you my little brother. I love you to death.
Yeah, I think that's what it was when you told me. It more so hurt than anything. Nigga, the one time I say no, like, hold on, bro, you can't do that. But that was years ago. That was like early 20s. Like I was like 21, 22. So yeah, man. Billboard Best Female Rappers of All Time. They came out with this list. O's favorite is number 1, I believe. Let's see.
I love Nicki.
Let's see, man. So
the list.
Oh, he's about to.
So we got Nicki Minaj number 1. Missy
Go from
Elliott.
the bottom, man.
The bottom?
Go from 10.
Okay, yeah.
No, you got to go from 15.
Yeah, let's go for 15.
Yeah, 15. The main reason.
I'm
we
just
gonna
saying, because you're supposed to start from the bottom up, man.
All right, we'll go 25 Tierra
I don't
Whack.
want to do no.
24 Doechii. I'm already going. 23
Tierra.
Gangsta Boo.
Doechii.
Tierra Whack. Okay.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You going somewhere.
But I mean, it's some important names. 21,
No, they're not.
22 Lady of Rage. You know what I mean? 21 Glorilla. 20 Monty Love. 19 Lotto. 18 Remy Ma. 17 Rhapsody. Y'all know what Rhapsody is?
Yeah. No.
You don't know what Rhapsody is?
No.
Okay. 18 we say Rhapsody. 16 Doja Cat. 15 Megan Thee Stallion. 14 Left Eye. 13 Trina.
Megan and Left Eyes and 15 and Megan?
Yeah.
All right. Megan, like, man, probably about at least top 10, bro. She could spit though. I ain't gonna say like I'm saying is in like her flow. She got a flow. She ain't just talking. You know what I'm saying? Her style, she has a style.
Yeah, she do.
How about that?
Because
Not saying is in like if you hear a song and it was playing in DJ Screw voice, you would know who song it
so
is
who better,
because
Lotto
her
or
rhythm.
Megan?
Megan.
That's a good one. Keep going.
Okay.
I'll get to that.
Okay. So
Once I hear the
14
top.
Left Eye, 13 Trina, 12 Debrat.
Trina, like nigga,
That ass too
Trina,
fat.
she ain't got no fucking hits like Megan.
Right.
Not hits,
Right.
rap.
Nigga, I don't
Nah,
care.
yeah, Trina, yeah.
If you're a girl, you gotta have hits. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't feeling no flow unless you MC light. You ain't here.
No,
All right, go ahead.
12 Debrat. 12 Debrat.
She need to be
She
higher.
ain't got a lot of hits.
12?
Though. She ain't got a lot of hits though.
She was on the record with Biggie, nigga, and
She
hanging
don't
in
have
there.
a lot of hits though, but
She do.
she was on a couple features,
Bro,
You can't
yeah,
think of-
features is
you can't
hits.
think
I don't
of-
care.
Yeah, but you can't. You got Funkified. You got a couple of the records that she was on with Biggie.
Biggie.
You got I think she was on some with
Girls'
Jagged
Night,
Edge or something.
motherfucking
Ladies' Night.
Jermaine
That ain't- you
Dupri.
can't call
She
that.
had a gang of shit though, bro. We can go through it
I don't
and
know.
okay, fair
Okay.
enough. Go ahead. It's more than
11.
motherfucking Glorilla and
Yeah, you right.
fair enough. Go ahead.
11 Cardi B.
Nigga,
She went
she
down.
don't even rap. She
She
fucking
got-
reads.
Exactly.
Right. I mean, but shit.
No.
A
You
lot of
saying
them probably
MC?
But
read.
she got
A
hit.
lot of them
We talking
probably
about
read.
rappers, bro. She can read. That's
A
like
lot
saying.
of them. You think everybody writing that shit on here? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give at least some of them 50-50. Cardi B out the box. She don't rap.
No,
she don't
that's-
write none of her
you're right,
shit.
You're right. 9 Eve.
Now hits. She got hits.
Eve,
9
I love Eve.
Eve.
No.
No hits.
No
she in the
hits.
box with Trina.
You would put Megan over Eve?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Fuck no.
All right, man.
Fuck no.
When it come to hits, I don't care about the.
Hey, I'm talking about flow. Eve
Just
got
hits
that.
though. We going by
Eve
just
don't have.
hits.
Eve don't have flows,
I'm
man.
not. What do you mean? Eve
She
don't got
talk.
flight. I mean,
like
when she
fucking
came
them.
out with the Rough Riders. All right, go ahead.
Eve got like #1 hits.
Exactly.
Gwen Stefani was a #1 record. She
I
won a
think it was
Grammy
more
off of
Gwenny.
that. She won a Grammy.
I think it was more Gwenny. But go ahead, man.
Gwenny.
Hey, I can't fight with you on that. The white people love
Hey,
Winnie.
Roxanne Shante.
Hell nah, man. They was dope for back in the day, but get the
Man, she
fuck
was a
outta
whore
here.
though. She was
Whore?
beating it.
Whore?
She was battling niggas though. Like, nah, man.
Yeah,
beating
but-
them like.
All right, so we going by. We going. Okay.
All right, we have to set a
But you got-
criteria for
because
this.
That's
you
what
gotta-
I'm saying.
but
We
she
setting a
ran
criteria. We
so
talking
they
about
could walk,
flow.
All right, hold on.
Fair enough.
Hold on.
And
Time
I'm
out.
not gonna
Let's
take
finish
that away.
first. Let's finish first. That was like number 6.
Nah, but you
No,
get,
she,
when I keep hearing these girl names, that's fucking with me. Go ahead.
Roxanne. Okay. Salt and Pepper #7.
All right.
That's 7.
That's a solid 7.
That's a solid 7.
'Cause
Okay.
yeah.
Because I'm about to say, where 10 go? Where 9 and 10?
That was Foxy Brown was 10 and
Foxy
Eve
should not be there. Foxy shouldn't be over Meg either. Bro, I'm going by hits, man.
No,
I'm going by girl. Now fucking
She was taught by Biggie, just like you was talking about.
she
What
was
color?
talking about Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, my bad, I apologize.
Jay-Z fucking did her raps.
But
Because
y'all think
Jay-Z
she-
like, what the
but-
fuck?
but she
Remember
was
Jay-Z found out she was deaf in the booth. He like, that ain't what he was like, no, say it like this, because he was writing her shit. And he was like, something you off. And then she was like, I
you
can't
see how
hear.
she sound way
Yeah.
different. She talks way different than
Yeah,
she sounds.
she went deaf. She was like, he was like, yo, get the fuck out. The
But I
booth.
thought that was later when she started, or she was already going deaf.
That was later. when
Yeah,
she
I mean,
did
it was
that.
later, but it was like still in the height of her career. She just had Tonight and shit like that. What was
Yeah,
that shit?
it-
Going
but her
Home
hearing
with Me?
came back though.
Come Home With Me. That was the shit. Oh my God.
Her,
I used to bang
I
that.
ain't gonna lie. When you hear her talk and then you hear her voice, that's like dope. How she did that.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
goes together.
Yeah. That shit hard.
Yeah.
All right. Number 6, MC Light.
All right, I like that one.
She should be 5. But go ahead. Who
5, Queen Latifah.
Keep
A little
going.
higher. She should be higher.
4, Lil Kim. 3, Lauryn Hill.
Hell, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, hold on, because this is where we gonna get the debate.
No, keep
All right, let me
going
go to the
too.
top
Go
3.
to- go to.
Top 3.
Fuck outta
3,
here,
Lauryn
bro.
Hill. 2, Missy Elliott.
No.
Yes.
1, Nicki Minaj.
Yes. 1 and 2 is fine.
Fuck that.
Missy?
Okay, Missy, creatively. Let's go to Missy.
Bro.
Creatively, hold on. Creatively, dope.
Gotcha.
Nah.
Creatively
She helped
dope.
every one of these other
no,
females.
listen. As a whole, as an artist, as a whole, dope. Sing, write, produce, all that, right? Dope. Creative music videos, crazy, right? Dance, crazy.
She write all her shit.
Are we talking about female rapper, nigga? She didn't.
She was the coldest, nigga.
Nigga,
Only one who
she don't
helped her
have no
probably
quotables
Timbaland.
like that, bro. Like as far
I'm
as
in
bar-
with Timberland
She-
on beat and off beat. Nigga,
yeah,
she
but
was
that she's
killing
like the
with them.
Snoop Dogg.
She was
She's
hard
like
as
the
fuck.
she's like the Snoop. She got the Snoop little. I'm wait. I'm saying
Ouija board, nigga, Mr.
I'm saying,
Ouija.
and I ain't even talking about early Snoop. I'm talking about later Snoop. It was like it was dope, but it was more like kind of like
Bro,
elementary
No, still
bars.
hits, though.
get the fuck out
Still
of here.
hits.
You
with
telling me
Missy.
like those was complex bars, bro?
Missy,
Say it what you just
yes,
said.
hell yes.
Missy
Yes.
Timberland. How you just said it,
Because
bro? It was
the
like on
thing
the one
was,
too.
who had off beats?
Like her shit
She
was
was
just.
on beat
I'm not
and
saying
off
she not
beat
dope,
at the
bro.
same
But come on
time.
now.
All
You
right,
telling me? You telling me she's higher than some of the people on the list?
Yes.
Say somebody should be in front of her, please, so I can fucking hit you in the back of the head. Who should be in front of her?
Come on.
I think we just judging by the
Lauryn
mistake.
Hill. Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill is the most.
She ain't even got a rap album.
Lauryn Hill is the most.
Ain't that an
is the
R&B
most
album?
talented on this thing.
Fuck out! How you talented with one album?
That's all it took.
I'm
Nah.
done talking,
That-
bro.
No.
She
You
can
can't
rap.
even. She fucking pulled her hair out because she couldn't be no more creative.
Man,
and she
no.
sampled, and her top songs is all samples
That
from
girl-
other songs.
That girl. Can
It's
rap
not
her
no
ass
original
off.
song.
If you go to some of them bars, bro,
outta
like
here,
she
bro.
had bars, but boring. Like she, if you go to even
gotta
on them
cut it
Fuji
out,
songs,
man.
on
You
them
gotta cut it
Fuji
out.
songs,
I'll put
Yeah,
Lauryn
yeah,
Hill
yeah.
at number 15.
do
For
you
at
not?
least.
You crazy?
At least.
15.
Okay, let me ask
least,
y'all this.
bro.
Let me ask y'all this real question.
All of them has their own albums.
I didn't know you was a Nicki fan. Cool, but
Why has Nicki got to do with anything?
No,
Who
you said
done it
she
better?
number
I'm
one.
just asking. Who's better than
Exactly.
Nicki right now?
She's
Right
won
now,
consecutive
anybody,
for
period.
7 years. Number
Hold on,
one
he can't
female.
even- hold on, time out.
7
man.
years.
Time out. He can't even get nobody better than Missy, and he gonna jump to Nicki. Who
I just
is
said
better
Lauryn
than?
Hill.
Who's better
Lauryn
than
Hill.
Nicki?
Lauryn Hill.
Because of what song?
Listen, that
There you
whole,
go.
that
All
whole,
right. You see what
no,
I'm
the
saying,
food.
bro?
I'm
Niggas be saying
saying,
shit,
I'm
bro.
saying bar for bar, bro. You gotta
Nicki
make
would
me
eat her
feel
alive.
something. You gotta
Nicki
make
mixtapes was crazy. She
you gotta
called
make me
herself
feel
Nicki-
something.
Nicki
Nicki
Lewinsky,
mixed
nigga. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Who is this?
Exactly.
I don't even know who she looked. I didn't even know what she looked like, and I
Of
was like,
course,
this
she's-
So
shit
Nicki
is so
Lewinsky, her
sexy,
calling herself Nicki Lewinsky,
bro.
man,
That's fine.
Because nobody was talking like that since Lil Kim.
Did you guys not?
All right.
Do y'all not sing along with Lauryn Hill?
Sing, not rap. Go ahead.
So you
Keep
never
going.
rapped along with Lauryn Hill either?
No. What rap
Sing.
song? What rap song?
The man, bro, come on, bro.
Exactly. Wait, no, shut up.
Because you know I don't know the
what
name.
rap song?
I don't like
Okay,
y'all don't know the name of
name a
Nicki's.
flow.
Y'all don't know
Name
the
a
name.
flow.
Look
Name
for
a
it.
flow.
Y'all know I've
Name a
been
flow.
drinking. Y'all know, so y'all doing me dirty.
No, you're doing yourself dirty by arguing
because
this
I
stupid
noticed.
point.
I'm just saying, as talented all around.
She's not that talented, bro.
All right, talking about. Hey, Nick, hold on for a second.
Erykah Badu is more talented. Where Erykah Badu on Loose? On Loose.
But she is R&B. She is R&B. But
Why the fuck is
Lauryn Hill?
Lauryn Hill, no.
She rapped a
She
couple
on
times.
one song. Or two
Y'all know
songs.
she was a part of Fugees, right?
Right, I know she was a part of Fugees, but she was a lyricist.
Yeah.
As in, like,
How many rappers you know can't rap no more?
R&B
She was a lyricist back when the lyricist was lyricist
here,
and barring
How
shit
many
up.
albums did the
But I'm
Fugees
saying,
have?
like,
I don't know, maybe like two.
How are you gonna be a rapper and ain't can't rap no more?
When last time you downloaded
Fuck
Nicki?
outta here, bro.
When last time you downloaded Nicki?
I don't know. I just gotta listen to the radio if I want to hear Nicki.
You ain't. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I was in a relief
Nicki
call.
been out for 15 years.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It don't matter. I got
If
old
she's the
shit.
greatest of all time in females. Why
Yes.
you're not going to go search for her though?
No,
okay.
But she's on somebody's shit that I'm listening to.
Yeah, but you can't call her the GOAT if you're not gonna go search for her.
Why I can't call it go? If somebody balling, that just don't mean I don't fucking go to their games. Shit, I don't gotta go see her. I just know this motherfucker's always on top.
I just feel like
and when I do hear it, the shit sound dope. It ain't being like, oh, that shit is whack as fuck. Why is
what's
she on
the best?
song?
The best.
I don't
Nicki?
know.
Yeah, okay.
I
All
have
right,
no
hold on.
clue.
Come on.
You know what? Anaconda, nigga. How about that?
That's crazy.
All right, give us your 5
By what?
on this list.
Who is better? First, give me 2 that's better than Nicki and fucking Missy. Because Lauren is out. She's out, bro.
Lauryn Hill and Lil Kim got more iconic.
Lil Kim Lil Kim should be in the top. She top 5,
Lil
right?
Kim can give you one verse
give
that can beat everybody.
I give Lil Kim 3.
Lil Kim got the iconic verses that's just like
It should
I
be.
give Lil Kim
1, 2, 3. Her Lil Kim. Who's MC Light?
So who'll be
Because
one?
MC Light was fucking with niggas.
Yeah, she
like
was.
nigga Light.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Lauryn Hill was doing.
No, man, get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, bro. MC Light can
And
still
you
flow
don't even.
now.
You say you don't know Rhapsody. Go listen to Rhapsody. Do
I ain't
your
got time
homework
for
on
that
it.
shit.
That's crazy.
But I would say this.
How you gonna get Nicki a grade?
Doechii don't belong that far down.
Doja Cat?
No, Doechii.
Who the fuck is Doechii?
The one who said
Y'all don't like
anxiety.
Gorilla?
I like Gorilla. Gorilla like
95
number 16.
degrees.
Gorilla like number.
Say it again. Do that. Do it 95 degrees. No. I want him to do it. Do it again.
Hey, you see his
I want you
shoulders?
to finish it all the way out.
That nigga's shoulders and had that bop to it. Nigga, go ahead.
Nah, man. Y'all be turning up with that shit. Come on, man.
No, the fuck I don't.
Man, I fuck with Glow.
Hey, if I'm in the
man.
car,
I fuck with Glow.
No.
Glow
But
is
she
good.
has a style.
Yes.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with her
Now,
style.
I fuck with her energy. Yeah.
I just can't. I'm tired of. Okay, we got it. Like LL said. Okay, your pussy wet. We got it. All right. That's
But
fine.
she don't- she ain't just
that's
on
what I'm
that.
saying. But okay,
No,
fair enough.
she on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, but not just like Meg and all the other ones. Like that.
Next verse is you gonna give me your
Your
money?
number one is that's
You know
all she
what?
rap about.
Money? Nah, nigga, she was tripping.
Nah, that's all she
All
rap
right, fair
about,
enough.
man.
If you want to say that, man. But
You didn't give us your top 5.
I ain't got no
Because he
top
ain't got
five,
one.
man.
He just wanna argue for
okay.
This is a good list.
My top 5 is Lauryn Hill,
All right, Lauren,
Lil Kim.
Lil Kim,
I'm gonna go Rhapsody.
Rhapsody.
I'm gonna go from this list.
this
it's
list, what
kinda
other
hard.
else
I'm
can
gonna
you
go
add?
Roxanne Shante.
All right,
And
number 4,
then
number 5.
Then I'll throw Nicki in there.
Number 5, Nicki number 5.
But Nicki ain't my number one though.
I had a Brat, Light, Missy, Nicki, and I think, and this is me putting them all in the
And
circle.
I throw Missy. My bad. I gotta throw Missy in there.
I got what I said: Kim,
Missy
Brat,
dope.
Kim, Brat, Nicki, Light, and I'm gonna go Meg. I think those, and that's on a battle stat. Like if I had all them hoes in the circle,
Oh, battle.
they'd eat each other up.
I would say,
and it'd be some
if
dope
I'm
ass shit
battling,
said.
my number
I feel
one.
like Lotto. If you challenge her, she'll start. She'll write some shit.
But I'd rather hear MC Light over Lotto.
Yeah, me too. Queen
I'm talking
Latifah
about
too.
I exchange Meg for Lotto.
Yeah,
Hey,
them,
but hold on,
they-
hold on, hold on.
Meg sound
But don't
is
forget about the
her
Lady of
rhythm.
Rage
But
too.
the thing is, Meg,
Don't forget about the Lady of Rage because the Lady of Rage know how to battle.
Yeah, but nah.
Too hard for you.
That shit is
Too
going.
hard.
It ain't gonna be. It's not gonna be
Right now, you judge
charming.
because you judging right now. But
Yeah.
if you got MC Light in there, you could throw Lady of Rage in there.
But MC Light is cold. Light is a rock.
yeah.
Nigga,
Cold as a feather.
MC Light could get off today if you
just
let
the,
her write
the
a verse,
saying,
man.
just the she said I'm light as a rock, nigga.
Right. She had
That is
some
the
bars,
coldest,
yeah.
just the fucking, just to say that light as a rock, nigga. But go ahead.
Yeah. Nah, no, you know.
All right, we
I,
go to
like
the
I
next
said,
one.
I'm talking about a circle cipher, and that should be the dopest. man.
My cipher,
Or you could put.
All right,
oh, you know what?
that's what I.
You know
That's
what?
what I like.
Wait,
That's what I like.
wait,
That's what I like. You
wait.
said cipher.
Wait.
My
I'm
number
gonna
one.
take.
No.
I'm gonna take Bag out. I'm gonna put Queen Latifah, nigga.
Exactly.
I'm gonna put Tifa in there.
All right, that's what
For
I
the
would
battle.
say.
The jersey.
Who would you have in a
Oh, you
cipher?
want battle? Oh, battle?
Cipher.
No, Cypher.
Cypher.
I put
Cypher. Oh, God, I gotta go back to my
because
list.
that's where you going. That's when I
learned who Nicki was when she was on the BET Cypher, and she killed every nigga that was on the stage.
Nigga, back the fuck up.
If I'm going Cypher right now, because Cypher is something different.
That's what you want to hold. I'm going. The top five gonna hold their
Rhapsody. I'm going Rhapsody. I might go Remy in the Cypher.
Hell
I might go Doechii. I might go Doechii. I might go.
Remy ain't fucking with Light or fucking. Nicki.
I might go
Nicki
MC
already
Light.
let her have it.
Nicki. I might throw Nicki in the
Nicki, she'll kill all them bitches.
I might throw.
I don't know about
want to
Light
hear
and Queen. Light and Queen in the Cypher. I don't know about like a battle. Like I'll look you up and down and start rapping. I don't know if they can fuck with Queen or Light.
I might throw Missy in that motherfucker because even though her shit gonna be slower, her shit gonna just be like
it's gonna be flowing.
She gonna be eating that shit.
She gonna say some shit about like she gonna pinpoint some shit and make that shit fly. I know I should.
I know I get him on my side. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't know. I mean, I ain't say she was number 2 was crazy, but
who could be
dope.
number 2?
Man, she dope, man. But
exactly. He still like I don't know, but fuck it.
All right, man. Moving along. Karmelo Anthony, not the basketball player. The
that is crazy to have that name though.
I guess his mom named him after.
I was about to say the same thing.
I can't read that. Can you read that though?
Karmelo Anthony charged with murder of Austin Metcalf story with a 17-year-old black kid that stabbed 17-year-old white kid in Frisco, Texas at a track meet.
That's crazy how those two names are.
Exactly. Austin Metcalf.
Yeah. Because Metcalf is solidified with Metcalf for Seattle. Yeah. Well, somewhere else.
Pittsburgh now.
Pittsburgh. And then Carmelo Anthony you already know who that is. So that just put two motherfucking celebrities like, he stabbed who?
Exactly.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
Because the only thing you're going to see is Carmelo Anthony.
And Metcalf.
And then Metcalf.
Yeah.
Because for a while I was hearing that, like, they was like talking about Carmelo. I'm like, what did he do? Like, I mean, but.
I thought his son was the one too. And I was like,
but she spelled his with a K, said it was C.
Of course.
Yeah. So yeah, he just to put things in the context, that was at a track meet. Young 17-year-old black boy was sitting in a section, I guess, in the bleachers. 2 white kids came up and they told him allegedly like you don't belong here. You got
they was underneath the tent.
Yeah, under a tent. You don't belong here. And they was kind of telling him to move over there, antagonize him, and he said, if y'all touch me, if you see what happened if you touch me.
Right.
Apparently, allegedly, somebody pushed him or whatever, and he went to his bag, got a knife out his bag, came back, and stabbed one of them in the chest, allegedly, and one of the kids died in his twin brother's arms.
Now, when it comes to that track shit, yeah,
they're getting violent on the track.
But the thing is like you do have your own section. Like every team has their own tent. Every team has their own fucking spot that the coach made for them, so they fucking kids can sit down and rest.
It's hot outside.
It's hot as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now, do somebody need to die for the shit? No. But the thing is, like, come on, bro. You know this our team section. Get the fuck up out of here. And any team would do that. Football player or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We'll press the issue about getting up out of there. So they're making it a black white thing is fucking wild. But go ahead.
No, I was about to say, was Carmelo Anthony in the wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
He knew it. And he probably didn't give a fuck. It was probably I ain't gonna say he didn't give a fuck. It was probably the point of he was there, and then they came, and the way they probably approached him, he was like, "Well, fuck y'all." You know what I'm saying? I ain't moving. So therefore,
touch me, see what happened,
and then it turned into that,
and it became premeditated murder.
Because the thing is, you done sat with us in the bleachers. Y'all done sat with us, and nigga, you just trying to lean in some shade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, if it was adults there, they probably been like, let him, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. But you left it in the hands of children, and shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Because if you lead a whole football team and somebody opposite football team comes sitting underneath their tent, you going to trip out.
Let's put it in perspective. Let's put it this perspective. All right, so that was you.
Yeah. A kid? Me?
Yeah, you Carmelo.
Yes.
I'm the white kid.
All right.
Hey, you know you're not supposed to be over here with different teams, blase, blase, blase.
Don't touch me. I'd have fired on you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right then and there, right?
Right.
So, like I said, once
or I would have went and got my team.
Exactly.
I would have went and got my team.
But then that would have been premeditated as well.
No, premeditated stabbing a motherfucker to death.
That's what I'm getting at.
I think I'd rather get suspended than murder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, I would have went and got my teammates like, hey man, come with me. Hey, them niggas push me, fire them niggas up. I lied, called me niggas and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So it's been like people on both sides supporting both of them, like lawyer fees and stuff, raising money for both of them.
That's nice.
Okay, and it is a lot of black people defending him, feeling like, okay,
But can I finish real quick?
Go ahead.
So my thing, the main reason I made that example was because of this. Once you got that knife, you knew you went too far.
Bro, yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Once you walked away
exactly.
and came back. Too fucking
you
far.
know, come on, like you. Once you grabbed the knife, you knew what you were going to do.
But granted, these are children boys.
Exactly.
That's the only problem.
And I think to me, when I did go through all of it, and I started reading everybody's stories and saying what really happened, I'm not mad. Like, bro, you went to go get a knife. You didn't go get your dad or go get your coach.
Right.
Hey, they messing with me, blah. You went to the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Death. Then it wasn't like you was like, nigga, I'm gonna do this. No, you deliberately stabbed a nigga.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have all the facts.
Mm-hmm.
I just know a little bit of what I read about and what I heard as far as the videos. But it is a lot of black people that's defending this guy, and they saying that, why can't we uphold the stand your ground law like they get to uphold it, like the George and the Zimmermans, and even though Kyle Rittenhouse that went and shot the people or whatever he crossed state lines with his guns and ended up shooting somebody, and he beat that case off for stand your ground. I mean, when they was doing a rioting and all that, and he shot them people. I mean, the teenager with the gun.
Yeah, but he got attacked.
Right.
You attacked.
So they're saying this kid put his hands on. They pushed him. Now apparently, like it's been like, oh, somebody said he socked him or whatever like that. It's like different stories out. I mean,
right. So that's the problem. It's like, okay, now did he stab himself fighting him? That's a different. Only way is stand your ground, bro. If you go over there with the knife and shit, and then they like, what nigga, you got a knife? And then they fucking attack him and start fighting with him. Then it's like, yo, I got this knife, man. Get off me.
Right.
But
that's the only thing is get off me. That's the only thing you can use stand your ground is to get off me. You can even shoot a nigga, get off me, boom. But
so do we got like selective outrages? Black people? Are they defending?
I'm always the same.
I mean, so it don't.
Logic.
So are we? So basically, are we in support of Karmelo Anthony?
Nah, man, I'm in the support of right.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what color it is.
So
man.
whether no matter the color, y'all.
I don't think this.
Right.
I'm
supporting what's right.
I don't think this outcome was what.
Because if he would have stabbed your kid, will we be looking at black kid? We like now we just looking at right.
If he stabbed my kid, yeah, of course I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it whatever the fuck for this kid to go to jail forever.
Right.
I don't care what story. I go up in there and tell them anything, or how I feel is how I feel. If they were like, well, how you feel about I feel like it was racist and he's a bad guy and he's gonna stab 30 people. When he go to jail, he's gonna get him a knife again. I mean, it's my child, so you can't tell me how I can feel about my child dying. You know what I'm saying? So if my child stabs somebody, you know what I'm saying, as me, I'm gonna be like, yo, that ain't my kid like that, or I'm gonna still defend my child.
That's what I'm saying.
But I ain't gonna think my child's going home though.
Yeah, but
I'll be like, hey, he should get manslaughter because he shouldn't stab no fucking body.
You ain't gonna say that about your kid. That
yes,
your
I
kid
would.
should get manslaughter. No, you not.
I wouldn't say that, but if I was talking to y'all in the house, if I was talking to my wife about my son, and if I was talking to my son, like, yo, man, take a plea deal because this shit looks bad.
Y'all seen that show on Netflix with a kid?
I ain't finished it.
Okay.
So shut the fuck up.
All right. Cold little show, but yeah. Nah, man. It's crazy, but I
know what it's about. Somebody died.
I was thinking about that though. If that's your kid that actually committed that, I mean, crime or whatever like that, how would you feel then? It's like,
how would you feel?
I mean, honestly, what you just said, I would be like, to y'all, manslaughter. To everybody else, no, he ain't do shit. It was racist.
I ain't even telling y'all manslaughter. My son is
innocent.
Hey, you gonna make me do this? Hey,
I ain't even talking to. I don't even because I don't want to get mad. I don't even want to talk to nobody about what happened.
You gonna talk? You gonna need to talk?
Yeah, but y'all better not tell me.
No, but we gonna. No, I ain't gonna be like. Yeah, we gonna be like. We gotta fix this. We gotta figure this out. You know what I'm saying? So
that's all we gonna say.
We gotta figure it out, bro. And
but you gonna be honest with your homies, like fuck, like I mean, like
like this stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, like you gonna, yeah. But
you know what I'm saying?
Because we gonna be like, why the fuck you go get a knife?
Right.
Yeah. That's my first thing. It's
but as a parent, you go be like, nah, they said they was gonna shoot him and all this stuff, and your kid gonna lie. Because he ain't gonna be like, nah, dad, they pushed me. I just felt like stabbing that nigga. So you gotta think your kid gonna say, oh, they kicked me in the back and I fell down, and when I fell, I found the knife and I came back up with it. You're like, huh, son? Okay, and we rolling with that.
Right, but in this story, this kid was like, they was like, oh, allegedly. He was like, well, no, allegedly, I did it. He said this. He said this. He's like,
It's not funny, man, because 2 kids lost their life that day.
No,
man.
just one. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
2.
he's
Yeah,
done.
right. Well, I don't know if he'll get. I mean,
If he was able to,
he
get
was
a
17,
knife,
so
they
technically in
gonna-
Texas, they
Texas-
can't. No, they was that's what they were saying. They can't charge him because of some law was passed in 2005.
18.
They can't
okay.
charge him with life or death. So he can get life
he
without
can get
without the
20.
possibility
But
of
he can get
parole
he get 20 though.
or
He get
death.
20.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah.
He come out of jail at 38 talking about, ooh, shit.
So imagine,
Starting
God forbid,
cars.
something happened to your kid, and this kid does something like that and get 5 years. Because you know, when you kill once, man, it's easier to kill again.
Especially if you don't get
easier.
penalized for that
Right.
shit. You're like, nigga, this shit was well worth it.
So he get 5 years or something. And now he out at 23 years old.
Man.
I mean, or 22 years old. You know,
And he
living
just turned
life.
into a young bull.
Didn't miss nothing.
Just came out of prison on the fucking on this fight program and shit. Nigga, you can't tell a nigga nothing at 23
So
that survived jail.
regardless of color and all, I think we just be kind of so we have that selective outrage because we tired of. We don't get that. We don't get them laws, and we don't get the that stand your ground shit.
You know
and
what?
shit like that.
It ain't no stand your ground. You talking about what the stand your ground will be for the black kid though.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, but we don't get the honor. Like, if we do something, bro, you ain't gonna. That ain't. You can't use that as an excuse.
You know what? Just the other day.
That shit don't work with us. Like, I stood my ground.
Nigga, you can't sleep in your own house.
Right.
Especially
out here in California.
The lady cop came in a nigga house and blew him away on his own couch.
Right.
And she thought it was her house.
Right.
You can't be sleeping your
And how
own
many times?
home.
How much? I think she went to jail, but something happened with that case.
She
Like,
got out in like 10
Yeah,
years or
she-
something.
yeah,
She got like
yeah.
10 years or some goofy shit.
Man.
But that's crazy. Like no laws is going our way, man.
Right.
It's shit.
It just so happened that yesterday I was at work, right? And one of my good friends, her son works with me, and you know he's special, but he's not special. So you know what I mean. He coming to work or whatever else, and next thing you know, I'm at work and I'm in a management class, and next thing you know, they was like, oh, it's like 10 police cars outside, and they got guns drawn and everything else. I'm like, damn, who is it? Like, goddamn, what he do?
Mm-hmm.
They was like, he work here? And I was like, do we work here? They was like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, I didn't think nothing of it. So then when I found out who it was,
So you didn't go, hey, hold on, ain't you like a supervisor or some shit?
no, manager.
Manager?
So, but we was
so
in the
why
meeting.
didn't you go? Okay.
No, we were in the meeting.
All right.
This happened outside. This happened on the street.
Gotcha.
He got off the bus. So what happened was he got off the bus coming from home. He was coming to work, coming down the street.
There you go. Tell us the
So
story.
so basically what happened was it was racial profiling.
All right.
And
He
now,
black?
mind you, yeah, black. The police told him guns drawn and everything else, face on the ground and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to go talk to him, and I'm like, because nobody knew what happened unless you was the only two people who seen the video at the time was the general manager and the general manager of another company. So what happened was he was like, yeah, I just got off the bus, and next thing you know, like he said, 2 minutes later, he said the police pulled him over. It just he was walking to work. He was like, next thing you know, I'm facing the ground and dirt and everything else. Mm-hmm. They handcuffed me talking about I was a part of a robbery around the area. He was like, I just got off the bus. I'm going to work.
Right.
Now, mind you, I don't want to say special, but he just, you know what I mean? He one of them kids who you can tell he don't do nothing.
Right.
And next thing you know, they was like, oh, well, you fit the description.
Right.
You got a black hoodie. You got a beanie on with a black backpack.
Number one male.
Exactly.
Number one male with a black beanie on and a black backpack
But
and a
see,
hoodie.
what people don't understand is the trauma that it causes afterwards. He said, I apologize. I talked to his mother because I know his mother. I talked to his mother afterwards. I said, just hug him, give him a kiss, just, love on him from right now. And she was like, he was distraught for a while. Because he's like, why? Like, I didn't do nothing. I was just going to work.
Right.
So
I think when you get I remember like a lot of, some of the run-ins. I remember what they said to me, and but it's just like that shit become like you get numb to that shit, and
exactly.
Then you learn how to not go through that shit no more. You learn you kind of got to learn reverse psychology,
not to be the part of the stereotype.
Right. I just know how to speak to get myself out of situations, and that's what I try to teach my kids now. And it's like you gotta know how to speak. And it sucks that we got to do that. But I mean, well, it feels like it sucks. I think other people just do that. Other races and cultures do that normally. We just feel like, damn, I got to go over and beyond to kind of get myself out of situations. But you already feel like I'm a threat when you see me.
But you know what's funny? It's funny to me. I'm at work and I'm 44.
Damn. I'm just all right. You got a green sweater on.
Like,
I ain't never seen a 44-year-old wear.
I look good in it though. But no, it's funny. It's funny. I didn't know really. Like, all right, I have this person at work.
The cow.
Got the chunky donkeys on.
Chunky
Chunky
baby. But anywho, I didn't know how really inferior people really were.
Doughboys gloves.
I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm just over here.
Anywho, I didn't know really. I mean, like I said, I knew how inferior people of other races were of us. But when you work with like different races and they see you for the first time, and there's another manager that's like, for some reason, he's always inferior of me, like mentally, emotionally, in sight. Like he sees me and it's like, oh, I gotta get him in trouble. And I'm like, bro, it's cool. I get it. Like, I get it. You don't like black people like that. I don't know what it is, but it's like you want to nitpick. So it's like my boss is black. He was like, oh, that's just him. He does every black people like that. And I'm like, all right, he gonna fuck with the wrong one, especially me, and gonna find out what I can do. But it just people
what
are.
What can
just,
you do?
Oh, trust me, especially him. Trust me.
Why you gonna do something to him, man?
No, I'm not gonna do nothing to him because
it's your job.
Hey,
don't worry about him. Be smarmy, man. That's
there
the
you
only
go.
way
I need my bread. I gotta take care of my family. That's the number one thing.
Don't let somebody affect your bread, baby.
Oh, most definitely not. But working with him, it was, damn, are you really that inferior of black people? And he only fuck with black people. Like even my manager now says, yeah, I know. He said, but there's nothing you can do about it, or we can do about it, because
you gotta learn.
Do something about it.
No, you can.
Bro. Yeah.
Oh, I'm learning.
You gotta learn how to not you protect. Like I've learned how to. I know how to professionally get at you.
Yeah, I know how to professionally petty.
I mean,
right. Yeah. Be professional petty.
Just
petty.
Well, for one, I know the rules. I've been like at my company. I've been there long enough to where you're not like you. I know too much now, right. So it's like I know who you work for. We all got a boss for one. You're not. Oh, and I know how to write some shit up to make it sound like which I wouldn't. But I know how. But I know what to say to like, oh, you're bullying me. Like, right. Oh, this is harassment. Oh, this is. Yeah. I know the words. I know how to get the blue memo. I know who to send the email or the memo to work.
So
to get them
now that you said that, that's exactly what I did.
Right. It's like people think they're your boss. You're not my boss, man. Hey, man. Hey, bro, you're this person, but you don't sign their check. I cash.
Now I'm check.
So, and I got a union. Kiss my ass.
Right.
So we'll take this shit in the back. But
especially when you work for major companies, it's like even the top people, but y'all not even like really. So, right. That shit changed so much.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like the HR department is not safe.
No.
The motherfuckers that do all the calling and checking, you the main ones that ain't safe.
Main ones.
My motto, we all grown. I try to treat people as such. We all grown. I don't care what your title is. Treat people like human beings. Like I mean. And
funny part about that is on my email at work, it says Blase Adolph Deleuze, manager such and such, one band, one sound.
That's gay.
It is, but I like it.
I should say crib.
But nah, like he said though, we get numb to the police, man. As a kid though, some people can't handle it. Some people feel like they in danger, and it's just all about how you was raised though, man. You gotta think when you was a kid, we used to get pulled over. We used to get they used to roll up on our football games and throw us in the back and shit.
Yep.
And ask us who sell weed
playing
and all
street
this other
football.
shit. And nigga,
who you run with?
Who you run with? How you feel about being motherfucker? It's you 13, 14, nigga, and you get thrown in the backseat. It's 6 of y'all in the backseat of a fucking cop car. This shit is hard plastic. Hey, bro, I'm like, yo, man, he like, get in. He like scoot over. I'm like, man, I'm on his lap. You like him like that? Scoot over, punk. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then you get in, right? All the windows is up and the heat is on though.
Yep.
Nah, not just the windows up. They got the heater on in the middle of the fucking summer. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, y'all ain't running nobody's names. We ain't got no IDs. We in fucking gym shorts. Right. So what do y'all got us back here for? They searching the curve where we was at and shit. And then they out there talking to each other and shit. And we like, come on, man. They like, so you start, and they like, put your hands on the grate. So you got to hold on to the fucking grate and shit. And then you like, yo, man, can we get out? We coming. And they like, get your fucking hands back up there. And we're like, what the fuck, man? So they did this shit for days, man. Bro. Telling you they gonna shoot you in your fucking face. Stop laughing, stop talking. Bro, that shit was a lot.
How they talk to you, like, damn.
Like, man. And we didn't know the right things to ask. Like, yo, man, where your fucking supervisor at, man? Where your fucking, what's your badge number? What's all this shit? We could have complained our whole lives, man. And we to the point where they wanted us to run from them. Right. They literally was looking for rabbits because we used to like see them coming and I just take off. Like, I'm out of here and shit. My brother still be there and she be like, hey man, where your brother go? And he like, man, I don't know. He was like, I ain't got no brother. He was like, I know your brother. He was like the nigga that just ran right there. Where he going? What he got? Drugs? What he got? A gun? He like, man, I ain't got nothing. He like, hey man, tell your brother when I see him, I'm gonna put my fucking foot in his ass and shit. So I'll be at the neighbor, like the 3 doors house down, and I stand on their roof and I'll be looking. And when they gut out and shit, I come back. He was like, hey man, he told me to tell you when he catch you, gonna put his foot in your ass. I said, well, good luck, motherfucker. Right. But dude, that shit was ridiculous to the point we gave him nicknames and all kind of shit. It was wild, man. Bro. But you got numb. I ain't fucking cry about that shit. My mama wasn't gonna do shit. She telling me to shut up, stop talking to him like that. Cause after a while, hey man, I ain't got no fucking warrants and shit like that. I'm gonna talk wild then, man.
Especially being under 18.
Right. And the thing was, them motherfuckers wasn't playing though, man. They came every fucking day for a whole summer straight, man. Put us all in the back seat.
Back in the days though, like you couldn't just talk shit to them. Especially, you old enough to know the Compton Police Department.
Niggas, the sheriffs, they were sheriffs, man.
It was Compton Police
Department. Compton
man.
PD came, they got gone after the riots, before the riots. They got rid of them motherfuckers before the LA riots. Compton PD been gone since like 90 fucking 4 or some shit. I
know, but the riots was earlier than that.
Oh yeah, 92. Yeah, right. Yeah.
But I'm saying, 94. Yeah. Because I remember the Compton Police.
Yeah, I was 10 years old. Yeah. Only my cousins knew about it. I wasn't. I mean, they come through.
Moms out there giving them hell.
I remember chasing a couple of the homies and shit, but the homies will jump out their car and just fucking run. They used to jump out the car and throw their keys in my backyard and shit, and then take off running and shit.
CPD. They was police, like niggas was ruthless. Nigga,
they was drug dealers, nigga.
Right, as I'm saying, they was gangs. And
nigga, they wasn't fucking around. Only like probably about, I don't know how many they had, but I'm gonna say less than a third of them made it to the sheriff department.
They were so corrupt that they had to switch over.
Yeah, they had to get rid of them. Yeah. They had to dismantle that shit, and they didn't like get the other job. Like they were like the sheriff department come in and y'all go apply and shit like that. Most of them didn't fucking make it.
Right.
That shit was wild, man. Yeah. But good times though. It was fucking fun. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was fun as fuck.
I remember the first time I got put in the handcuffs. Shit was hilarious.
Nigga, that shit was fun as fucking. I mean, got put in cuffs, but running for the police and shit like that, knowing that you ain't going to jail, it was fun.
All right, Gillie, man, Gillie the kid, he said mothers should not bail their sons out of jail. He was talking about on their first time.
On their first time,
you should let them sit in there and let them feel what that feel like. He said, basically, when they'll learn some shit, when they get in there and see some shit happen to a motherfucker, like, you know what I mean, they might learn some shit. Do y'all feel like
that's true?
You shouldn't just go run and just save your kids when they first get themselves into trouble for the first time?
Well, let me think about this.
Well, I say that it depends.
Y'all ever been bailed out of jail?
Yeah, I've been bailed out twice. Look, I've been to jail twice, but I had shit to do. So it ain't like I got bailed out and then I was just back on the block. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. It depends on your child. Like Gillie saying, you know what I'm saying, keep a motherfucker. If he out there hustling and he get
if that type
of fucking kid, you know what I'm saying? And out there, if he got in trouble for doing some bullshit and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying, leave him in there. See how he feel. You know what I'm saying? And then bail him out. You know what I'm saying? But as in, like, after your kid, like, if he's up there fucking around, let him sit. What the fuck is gonna help? He either gonna sit on the corner or he gonna sit in your house. You can go sit in jail and see how fucking boring that shit is. That's just boring as fuck. So I feel like I leave my. It depends on what my son is doing. Now, because you gotta think if it's a bench warrant or some goofy shit like that. But if he got arrested slanging or banging or whatever the fuck, hitting up on walls, shit like that, then let a nigga sit for a minute. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I agree with that. Main reason because of shit. Most of these kids who's out in these streets, they get out and they like, oh, I'm gonna do it again because my mama or my daddy gonna give me bail again, or I got a bitch who, they're not taking the responsibility or accountability of their actions.
Well, they learn the system and they know how that shit works. It's like, shit, I can get in here, even if they gonna. I already know what time I'm gonna get, what I'm gonna get for this charge,
bro. Being in there and then going to see the judge and you in that fucking tank, niggas know.
Right.
Exactly.
Niggas know what to say. Niggas know what to do. Bro, I'm sitting there with a nigga, man, and I'm in there. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. He just keeps saying it over and fucking over again. He like, Judge, can I go to OR? He's come in from the back. Judge, can I get OR? Can I go OR, Judge? Can I go OR? I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about, man? He just kept saying it. His dude, his public defender is talking. He like, can I get OR, Judge? Can I get OR, Judge?
Trying to get out,
and nigga, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about, bro?
Him?
He got it. He got the OR, man. And I'm like, what the fuck,
What is the
bro?
OR?
Out on release.
Yeah.
Just go. Like you get another ticket, but for a court date. Instead of spending your time in there for your court date, you get the fuck out and they give you a court date ticket. Like, come back on this time, woo-de-woo. And he just kept saying it. And he was in there for like dope or guns or some shit, man. That's what he told me. He like, can I get an OR, Judge? So already went. He like, nah, he was like, well, just finish your time and then you get your shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll be done with paying off the ticket or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, fuck. Cause he was saying you like, bro, you get out and shit like that. But I didn't know what to ask for. And that nigga said
tell you, huh?
he didn't tell me at all, nigga. He like, like the judge had like 3 ORs and he was gonna get one up.
I get an OR.
He was like,
I would have stood an OR.
Yeah, he was like, nobody know about that shit. Let me keep that a secret,
right,
nigga.
right.
And that nigga said that shit the whole time. He kept interrupting. The dude and the motherfucking public defender, the judge, keep talking. He just keeps saying that shit. I'm like, what the fuck
He
is
like the public defender ain't gonna ask this shit.
nigga, he is talking that shit, man. He got out, bro, and I had to go right back to the back, man.
I know that felt like, what the fuck,
bro.
nigga,
When
what?
this nigga told me what he was in for, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
I'm here
what
for
the
a ticket. This nigga got guns and shit.
bro?
And he gone?
I can't believe this shit. Nobody told me about the OR, nigga. Can I buy a vow?
I think it definitely depends on what the type of kid you have and what your kid is in there for. Because you definitely, like, if your kid is like a good kid and he just did some shit and he in there, if you know he ain't really built like
A
that
bench
and not
warrant,
like that,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
some
nigga to pay a
bullshit is
ticket.
like it get a little dangerous in there too, and you know what I mean. I wouldn't want my kid in there. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, so anything could happen in there, kids. Some people don't make it out that motherfucker, you know what I mean? So it's like, I want to make sure, like, I mean, now if you just a repeat offender and that's just what you do and you making a career out this shit, go on and sit down. This might save your life, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, if you ain't got no fucking job, he ain't doing shit with himself, man, go to jail. See what's going on.
Yeah,
Go to jail.
Might be good at it. Fuck it then, son.
Because some of these motherfuckers love this shit. You know,
Right.
I be seeing these cats online and shit just keep going to jail. It's like, all right,
Man,
You
I got a homie, my next door neighbor. She a shot caller. He get out and go right the fuck back in because when he come out, he ain't nobody. He's who he is. And you ain't got no status in the
Everybody
streets, my
at
nigga.
work.
Yeah, everybody at work. Ain't nobody really respecting you like that. I mean, I do because you my nigga. I've been knowing you since you was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to you and rap to you, but you keep giving me jail stories.
Right.
I'm impressed a little bit because you held it down with a bunch of other men, but that shit ain't gonna get you paid out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So his thing was he used to tell us about, how he worked his way up and shit like that, and he became a shot caller for the
Shout out one. I'm just playing.
No,
I just
my nigga Richie, but yeah,
I just playing
my
one.
nigga Richie, man. But he was holding it down, man, and then you know what I'm saying, he came out, he stayed out about 1.5 years, man. That nigga just went on some like hiatus, shit, stealing cars and motherfucking all kind of shit. And now he got 15 more, man. And I'll be like, damn,
Years?
Yes.
He said that like
man, he love it in there, man.
God,
it's like, dude, I'll be like, Rich, when you gonna hang out, man? He be like, man, I'm staying out. I'm like, I don't know. We'll
that's
see.
Crazy. That's crazy, man. Fuck all that.
8
you
to
know,
15, man.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's somebody. When he went in there, nigga, top of the chain. So you got to think what matters to you. And he's a gangster. Like he ain't no fucking like he ain't got no kids. He ain't married.
To be the most gangster,
That's his
nigga.
thing, bro. He's a gangster.
inside these walls, and that's
Bro.
what matters to you. It's
Now
crazy.
it do. You got to think about how long he been at the
No,
walls.
I get it.
That's like
I
bragging
don't,
about
but
your
I
job.
get it.
Like
don't
to,
get it.
no.
No, I get it.
I'm saying this
He-
and like
he
okay,
the
saying
man
like
here.
I've been here for 5 years. You're like, okay, well that's cool and shit like that. But I work somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, nigga, I've been here 20 years. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't know nothing about your job. So that's like you bragging to me about the inside of jail. I'm like, nigga, I'm outside. I don't
Right.
like that. Your status on how you held it down in there it doesn't resonate to me mentally. But you feel like you didn't put all this time in.
You gotta tell somebody.
Tell a story, man.
Right.
But anyway, yeah. So that's wild.
Yeah,
Man.
nah, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Texas Senate, man, they passed a bill to have fathers pay child support on following the date of conception. So
That's wild to me.
and they passed this. They passed in Texas. So you get her pregnant, nigga.
Woo. Murder
Today,
rate going up.
tomorrow, nigga.
What they say is
Murder rate
what
going
that
up,
song
guys.
say is cheaper to keep her.
Nah,
Tomorrow,
it ain't, bro.
you pay or whenever you go, they filed a voucher for the day you got her pregnant. You know,
That don't even make any sense.
It don't.
yeah, because it's like how they gonna really boil that down to what day you actually.
Because
got
they
her
probably gonna ask for back pay though.
Yeah,
No, I know, but I'm just
That's
saying
a
it's like how
cold
can you
Charlie
pinpoint
hustle,
that
though.
down to
that's stupid to me.
That's
bro.
a cold Charlie hustle though, bro.
It
And what
is.
if I get custody?
That's a broke bitch hustle.
Nah,
what if
I
I get
ain't-
custody as a man?
Later
How we
on
gonna-
down the line,
Will it start from the day
But
I
you-
got her pregnant?
No, but no. This is when she's pregnant though.
What? But what I'm saying
This
is,
ain't no
No, but
back
say
pay.
she
You're
don't-
paying while she's pregnant.
but say she don't. This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to flip it. So say she doesn't file child support right then. Later down the line, once we have the baby, I get the baby.
Yeah,
right?
but
I was
that's-
with her the whole time while she was pregnant.
So you want the money back?
I want it back. I took care of her. I
Right.
paid for everything.
Yeah, but they take her ass in like medical bills though. So you know what I'm saying?
But why? I mean, it should be the same then. Why? How can you go back? You know what I mean? On me if you can't go back on her.
oh
If I was paying
man,
everything, you know what I mean?
Bro, that's just wild right
I
there.
need my
It's
back pay.
That's a cold fucking
But this just
hustle,
shows
though,
you
man.
men have been fucked over for so long and they don't give a fuck.
But men started that shit, man. That's a lot of men's fault.
I see what you're doing.
I
Go
ain't
ahead,
start.
tell
I
us
ain't
about
doing.
it.
I ain't doing shit, man. It's just a point
That's
of.
about it.
It's just a part of nigga. You should know who the fuck you fucking with. That's on you, my nigga.
That's all. Honestly, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm thinking to
But
do.
just like
now.
they say, just
That's
like
you fucking around though. You if you goofy enough to get this goofy bitch pregnant, that's your fault.
well, they like to say that sometimes men appear a certain way. They don't know us. They don't know the fathers. I mean, right away. So what's the difference from? Sometimes you may not know a woman is not capable to be a good mother or whatever
Until later on down the
after,
line.
yeah, until after.
Yeah, they
you
play
have
their
a
role
baby.
too sometimes. But the
Right.
thing is, bro, why take that chance when you know this is the law now?
I ain't taking shit. In
I mean,
Texas.
well,
Yeah.
so
I'm saying
in Texas they
Yeah.
Texas condoms going up.
All day.
Nigga, the price of the brick done gone up, nigga.
Plan B's going up.
Nigga.
I mean, I think the
Plan B's
pregnancies
only
is
been
going
down,
down.
though.
Period, because it's like, nigga, this is a hell of a risk versus reward.
But that's
I
a
mean,
perfect. Now that we thinking about this shit, it's fucked up. But now that I think about it,
You think it's lovely.
motherfuckers ain't gonna try to get these motherfuckers just coming in these random girls. Cause you gotta think out here, niggas don't care who they get pregnant and shit, man. They don't give a fuck. But out there now, you gonna start thinking. You gonna be like, man, I gotta pay this motherfucker all this
What?
for 9 months and then 18.
Well, that's why we talked about last week. Well, the male birth control. You know what I mean?
Male birth control.
Male birth
Hey,
control
we did.
could
I
prevent
heard it.
this. You know what I mean? Then you ain't even got to worry about it. I mean, if you on
Well,
your
get
pill.
clipped.
What if I'm 7? What if I'm 18?
Get clipped.
Fuck no.
Nah,
The shit's
yeah,
reverse.
see, that
The
was a
shit
good
is
point.
cheap to fucking reverse. Then you need
Who
to be
ain't clipped at
smart.
18?
Nobody. You need to be smart then. Dude, why you got a raw dog it all the time, man?
Same reason you did.
Exactly.
Cause I love her.
That ain't why you was wrong.
Cause I love her, man.
It felt better.
Once that shit happened, it's hard to go back, nigga.
Man.
That's all you.
That's why we. That's
But
why,
the
that's
point
why y'all
is,
got married.
I was willing to take this ride though. You feel me?
Why you trying to change the other niggas talking about
Because
gotta
they
get clipped?
shouldn't though. Hey, what you say in the rap game? I crawled so you can walk. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's a lot of niggas that was running and tripping, and that's why we got this law now in Texas, man. You got to think how many motherfucking baby daddies it is and shit like that, man. Hey, this will stop a lot of niggas, though. This is better for the men, though.
But what if they don't? I don't even know if I'm the baby father.
You don't know they got blood tests, though.
Yeah.
They got blood tests they can check now.
So make it mandatory day one, everybody get a free blood test.
But the thing is,
it should be free.
Free.
Test should be free.
It's something to it. But the thing is, not the point of conception means that, check this out, all right, you got her pregnant, she finds out 2 months later, y'all get the DNA test, boom, it come back 3 months later. She's going to get back pay from the date of that to the date of now.
Okay, so we got the DNA test.
You know what it is? The state tired of paying for all these goddamn kids. That's all.
Damn abortions and all these fucking kids and miscarriage and all these kids in adoptions, man. This is perfect for a man to think once. Think, bro. All you got to do is wear a condom. That's it. I understand. I understand. But would you think twice? Once you hear how she talk, if you don't listen, if you don't realize who you talking to and dealing with,
kids, bro.
Hey, I swear to God, I'll be married.
I didn't think 57 times before that.
But you tolerated her.
I say this.
What?
There's gonna be a lot of people married before they have these babies.
Married for what?
Nigga, if I'm having a baby with you, we married.
This is the coldest hustle for women because you got to think, if she get pregnant and find out she's pregnant in 1 month, go boom, get the motherfucking blood test by the second month, boom, she get her bread back, boom, she have an abortion right after that.
Yep.
And then start the process all over again.
That'd be
and get
crazy.
it, bro. You think they ain't gonna do it?
Then you gotta give my money back after that. I need my receipt.
All she gotta do is say, "Oh, it was a miscarriage."
You're gonna return the baby.
Return the baby.
The baby down the toilet.
The baby back. Nigga, you gonna have this baby tonight.
That's crazy.
Put a plan B in her drink.
So you saying if you have a baby with a girl, you need to be married to her?
Yeah.
What?
With this shit?
Why you ain't married to all your baby mamas?
Whoa, there you go. Shoot yourself in the foot.
I'm talking about today, bitches.
Oh, this nigga now is 13 years later. You should be married, huh?
I'm talking about green sweaters.
All right. Time out. Let's flip it. Y'all the daddies now, right? You got sons. You got a son. What you teaching him in Texas?
What you teaching him in Texas? We're a fucking condom. He don't need to have a child any fucking way. He's fucking stupid.
He's 17. He busting nuts.
I don't care about how old he is. He don't need to have children until he married. What the fuck you talking about?
I get what you're saying, but
what?
Accidents happen.
So what are you saying? Will I support my child?
No. What are you teaching them?
I just told you what I taught him. I just said, wear a condom, son. Be in a relationship with a woman you want to be with.
But nah, Dad, it feel good without the condom.
Fair enough. But just know the law is this. So
Dad, when I that leg shaking up, I like that feeling, Dad.
That is not what he's gonna say to me. I don't know how you raise your sons.
That's how I raise mine. That leg. If that leg don't shake, you ain't got it.
All right.
Hey man, Shaq was doing an interview with a.
I don't remember this and I don't know about it.
Shaq was doing an interview. Shaq says there's 3 types of cheaters. They were talking about.
I forgot the 3 he said too.
Talking about.
I forgot all that shit.
I got the clip. Hold on.
No, you can go to the next.
I got the clip.
I don't know no cheaters, bro.
I got the work.
Black men don't cheat.
Like Wax say, I got the work. You want to see the paperwork? Come on.
I gotta go to work.
All right, here we go.
Black men don't cheat.
Hold on.
See, black men don't cheat.
That James Bond is crazy. Four or 5 days is crazy too.
You got to hear a celebrity talk about this shit. If you don't get fucked in 3 days,
4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
How long you been married?
Right?
Shit.
He only been married once, and that was
Nigga, I
wasn't
could
that
do that
long.
on my head.
What do you say? Serial,
James Bond.
James Bond, and forced to cheat. Do you guys feel like you could be forced to cheat? Like in a relationship, if you're not getting what you want, can you?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't know. It's no situation where I will be forced or need to.
No, but
Or
do you
have
feel
to.
like not getting sex on a regular basis or not getting attention on a regular basis can
If
push you?
if she was in a
Even
coma,
vice versa, both ways. Like I mean, women and men. I mean, can you be forced to cheat?
a woman?
Both.
I don't know.
I mean,
I can't speak for a woman.
speak for men then.
I can't speak for a man. I can't speak for every man.
Speak for
I'm
you.
speaking for me.
Speak for you.
Nah, man, I don't see a situation where I ever need to cheat, man.
I ain't never cheated.
Ever.
Black men don't cheat.
Okay.
Sexually, no. I never had sex. Cheated. No.
So what?
That's why
I mean,
like
because it's a lot of stuff called cheating, man. You could be like, oh, you called a girl or something like that.
cheat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I didn't want to get
To
into
cheat.
like
yeah,
I'm just saying, like,
technicalities
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Sexually, no.
Okay.
What about you?
All right, let's go to the
What do
next
you?
one.
What do you? No. Fuck no.
Oh, get him.
So
I think yeah, in
can you be
relationships,
forced to cheat?
I don't think nobody can force you to do anything, but I do feel like everybody have weaknesses, women and men, and I feel like when you're not getting certain things fulfilled, like a lot of times you may not, like sometimes you may not be in a situation to where you still love your person or whatever like that, but yeah, anytime you're not getting certain attention or something like that, it can be and then a person say at your job or wherever you at, they giving you the energy or I'm not, and it's not making excuses for it, but I'm just saying they giving you what you're not getting at home. It can be easy. Yeah, I mean, it can make it a little bit more, not easy. It can make it a little bit more like, okay, I'm not getting this at home. This person is complimenting. This person is giving me this type of energy.
Hey, I'm not fucking because of compliments.
I think that if you ask,
let's have a real conversation, fellas, because we do that. I'm bullshit.
I'm not gonna say that somebody should or something like that, but if you asking for something and you're not getting it, you should be able to go get it, I guess, man.
Okay,
so say for instance, you if you want to go somewhere or always wanted to go somewhere, I want to go ballet. I want to go to a ballet. And you're like, nah, I ain't going to no fucking ballet and shit like that. But she finds a man to go to the ballet with her.
Now you all about
Now, no. Now is that considered cheating? Because she went to the ballet. Now peep this though. Now the point is, now a lot of women will take that. Do that man deserve pussy because he went to the ballet? After all the stuff that I go through to get the pussy, just because he took you to a ballet, do that deserve sex? Because what other way do you have to reciprocate this man for saying thank you for taking me to the ballet besides a handshake?
I don't think you judging it off that. I think you judging it more so off all the times that you wanted this person to take you to your mate to take you to the ballet. So it's like
don't matter though. Just because
I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying
I got you.
I'm saying that's like I've been asking a woman to cook me fettuccine for every day, and she give me fettuccine. Now this woman cook me fettuccine. Do I eat her fettuccine or do I?
You eat the fettuccine if you eat the fettuccine. But the thing is though, be like, hey, I'm going to get this fettuccine. I'll be back.
I gotta tell her I'm going.
Or bring it to you and drop it off. Whatever. Do you deserve? Do you
I
need
know
to?
She ain't gonna want me to eat the fettuccine.
Fair enough. If you ate your fettuccine, do you have to fuck this woman now?
Right.
Wait, I thought we was just
because it's cheating. We're talking about cheating. So the thing is, if you ask for something,
do you go that far? Just because
because the thing is, if you ask for something, you're not getting out.
We consider going to ballet as cheating, nigga. Huh? You go to ballet. If a nigga take you to ballet, I don't give a fuck how many times I told you about
ballet. Yeah, ballet.
B, nigga.
Not B.
I'm like ballet. Like what the fuck?
Like
this nigga parking my car.
This nigga cheating on the car.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't care how many times you asked me to take you to ballet.
Ballet.
If I told you no,
B-A-L-L-E-T,
and another nigga is that considered cheating?
No, I don't think so, bro. I mean, I'm gonna be upset, of course.
Okay, let's not call it cheating, but is it
out of pocket? Period.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it is. But the point is just like she has a justifier. Like, yo, I've been asking you to motherfucking take me to ballet forever.
Is that gonna make sense for you? Like, damn, okay.
It is.
Yeah, I can't have no point but to respect it because she was passionate about what she wanted to do.
Cool. Y'all don't hear podding like this?
I ain't podding, bro. I'm just saying because the thing is, I compromise. I don't want to go to no fucking ballet, and that means two people being in the same place and one of them miserable. I will be miserable for my wife to watch that fucking ballet. She don't want to see no ballet, but I'm just saying it's in something she really wants to do and shit like that. If she ain't gonna go with her homegirls or something like that, and they don't want to go, and she like, I ain't going, and then I'll be like, and she was like, I don't want to go along, whatever the fuck the case may be. If I'm steadfast on like go, and she takes somebody else with her, then that's fine. But that nigga don't deserve mortgage and all the other shit I'm doing.
Right, but you're not gonna be so understanding. Like, do you want her to tell you I'm going with this, or you want her to she can just do that by herself?
If she choose to tell me or not, that's my bad, bro. I'm not saying I'm gonna be cool, but you gonna not be
more than cool, nigga. It's gonna be World War III. Like,
it will be. But the point is, she has a logical. I go from logic.
The argument though.
I go from logic. No, but the thing is, it is the argument. If I say I want to go to a Clipper game and she like, I don't want to go to a fucking Clipper game, I can't find no boys to go with me. But it's a hardcore Clipper fan that I know.
She would be like, oh, I just this little chick.
No, I went to the game and shit. She was there and all that other shit. Or I got my tickets from her. She got a ticket and I got a ticket. I'm not gonna say it's a date, but we went to the fucking Clipper game.
You pardon, bro.
For sure.
All right, next.
I'm just saying it's in like, you gotta listen, bro. If she asking for something and she wants it, fucking listen. That goes both ways.
No, right.
If a nigga like, yo, I want you to do this, or I want to do this, or hey, listen. You know what I'm saying?
But
try it at least.
The fact that even if that person is not listening, you could be repeating yourself over and over, and that person is not listening, that doesn't technically justify. She better not go out, or I better not go out and just be like, all right, I'm gonna go with this person now, or I'm gonna do this now.
No, because it's still jeopardizing the situation.
Right.
You
better say it some more times.
Yeah, but most people ain't like possessive like that over time and events like that with couples and shit like that. It's more of a sexual thing or a passion thing with the other person. Like, yo, you shouldn't be giving that motherfucker that much passion or caring about that motherfucker like that. And that's what triggers a whole lot of other stuff when it comes to physical touch and shit like that. But because you was in the same place with somebody you know, somewhat. Because motherfuckers done been to like fucking dinners with coworkers and shit like that. It's probably been niggas there and shit, other coworkers, but you ain't
group
feeling
settings.
The same thing like all y'all. You went to go eat with everybody and that's
Group
cool.
settings.
You know what I'm saying? Was I invited?
Nope.
Then if I was invited and I said I didn't want to go, and I can't get mad because Justin from fucking marketing is there.
How do you feel about transparency? Would you want to know who was there though?
If I ask, tell me.
Okay.
Right. Hey, did you go somewhere afterwards?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or what's your
transparency
next move?
a key thing in your
Yes.
Okay.
You have to be.
Yeah, that's the only way you can trust somebody though.
That's called
if you can't tell me what
another
the fuck
form
you're
of
doing,
communication.
You got something to hide.
Right.
But anyway, I ain't podding.
It's yeah, you definitely was on that one. I fuck with it though. I mean, you getting better at this shit.
Nigga, I hope you get better at it. Nigga,
you get better at
laptop
it.
over there.
You gotta go home and shit. Hey, is it better to schedule sex? This is
Alice.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. It's Alice shit. I ain't telling on him.
Yeah, nigga, we done said who shit it is all the time.
Right.
It's Alice shit.
Especially when it's my shit. Whose shit is this? It's old shit.
Is it better to schedule sex?
Not I don't know. Cause yes, I'm gonna say yes.
It's better both ways to me.
It's better. I don't know. It's better. Depends on like
your dynamic or what you got going at home.
Like if we got a planned evening. If we got a planned evening,
right?
Because we know sex is at the end.
Yeah.
So if that's better.
I like having sex at the beginning, then go.
True. I like to have sex before I eat.
Yes.
Because if I eat, I ain't worth shit.
Exactly.
I might go to sleep. So I like the like you said, even in the morning though. If I know it's like, yo, we got to go to the beach or we about to go do something, knock it out and like
boom. You more relaxed.
Man, I ain't relaxing, nigga. I'm up and at 'em, nigga. My testosterone is high in the morning, nigga. So I'm like, I'm gonna get up, do some jumping jacks. I might go work out still afterwards and shit like that. But the thing is,
but I'm just saying you're more relaxed. Your body is more relaxed.
But that's not planned in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Me, that's the cuddler in the morning.
The
cuddler in the morning, man. I'm like, nigga, hey, Hey, you feel me knocking?
Yeah.
Well, let me in.
That's it.
But that's what I'm saying.
You don't hear me though.
Playing sex, I don't know, man. I like playing sex. Like if I know we got to eat and shit like that, boom. I I'm with that.
So I wonder, was it in the mystique of if we know we planning dates?
Right.
You know what I mean? Is it? I wonder, did he mean it in that form?
You want me to tell you how he meant it?
Yes. Enlighten me.
I feel like he meant it based off, when you have kids and stuff. Well, I can't speak for him, but I feel like he meant when you have kids and stuff like that. Like for me, I got a 6-year-old, 7-year-old. Sometimes he be in the room, and sometimes you got to find that time. We get busy. She get home at a certain time. I'm getting home. We trying to cook, get everything ready. You don't have you have like a small little window to where you can kind of get in. If them kids ain't sleep or whatever, and they got to get their stuff together and feel sexy and do all that, and it's just sometimes work come in, you tired, somebody then fell asleep, it's a lot. Like you gotta
somebody.
No, not me, nigga. I'm up.
that nigga said I've been up. That nigga said I got my towel on.
He over there like
got my towel on.
Look like he over there Stanley been up.
You know what I mean? And then she worked late. I get home and take a nap. She come on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm ready. You know what I mean? So and I understand that. But
playing sex is still cool though.
I like it.
I don't plan it. I feel like it got to be organic.
No, but
I'm planning in my head that I'm.
But the thing is,
that's
you
what I'm about to say.
texting about it though. If you ain't playing sex is like, hey.
We don't mean like at this time we about to get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, hey man, make sure that nigga ain't in our bed tonight. Shit like that. If you say that shit, that's playing.
Is that playing? That's
that's playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, make sure.
Oh shit! I feel like that's all grown ups then.
That's what I'm saying. But that's scheduled because it means once we get in this fucking bed, welcome to the
said
Thunderdome,
once she
bitch.
lay down.
But it don't even work like that. I don't give a fuck.
It don't. But the thing is, it's like yo, I had a kid.
Wait, talking about y'all 6-year-olds still be in the room? That's
bad, bro. No, but yeah. This nigga kid tall as me.
Hey, on everything he is.
He was in the back playing. I'm backing up like this nigga love like we laying shoulder to shoulder, right? You don't get your grown ass out
your fucking ass on the floor.
Go get in your own bed.
Nigga be hugging me thinking I'm hurt. Get off me. Nah, but yeah, we figuring that out right now.
So when that's gonna happen?
Soon, man. Soon, bro. It's bad, bro. It's bad. Soon, man.
Because that's your safety blanket.
But every kid we had, we never another kid. Like every time one was born, that's when the other one left the bed. He's the last one, so he on like he on like 2 years. Like 2. All right, sir.
This
now,
nigga
sir,
been in the bed
young
6
man,
years.
Young man. Young man, you gotta go, sir.
You got another 2 years. He gonna be 8 years old.
This nigga in there fixing his own dinner and coming back
in the bed like scoot over, bro. Hey, bro, you hogging the bed,
right? Yeah, but
I see why you need the California kid.
Nigga, we'll pack up them kids.
We was in here the other night, spinning on this motherfucker.
What the fuck, bro?
Hey, stop, nigga.
Oh man. I know y'all use this chair, but it's in the middle, bro.
No.
It's in the middle, bro.
Man, we can't do nothing on these chairs. I mean, you can't.
Handprints.
Why not?
There's some handprints on
we
this
can't do that.
motherfucker.
Now when we had the couches, it was all.
He said when we was younger, yeah, but shit.
Nah, we can't. This my set, man. I can't do nothing in here.
Ryan, bro, where the black light at?
Now
bring the black light out.
We was in here. Look, okay.
I don't want to. No. Hey, stop, kid. Stop.
Oh,
stop.
Shit. Go on, you got my side hurt.
Yeah, all right, so don't schedule sex.
Yes, man. We like I said, Friday, man. We hit my mom's up. Mom's, hey, they want to see you. Everybody,
hey, your mom is yes all the way.
Yeah, she want them. Hey, they coming. Boom. We
so that's scheduling, like that's scheduling. Okay, I mean, the house to
the whole point is just that we're having sex today.
Right.
So schedule the date, whatever, and then tomorrow, and then if we feel like it on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Depends on the heart rate. The cuddler is the next morning. Nigga. I'm doubling back. Go ahead though.
Yep.
Yeah, nah, man.
That double back be boy.
The double back.
I feel like I'm in my peak right now, and I gotta get it.
Hey man, you gotta use it for you lose it, man. Because everybody don't understand what a man. Your dick die first.
Yes.
Right.
Just don't understand that.
And a lot of men don't understand they gonna have it after us, so I need to I'm in my nigga. I'm here,
bro.
Hey,
on everything. When I went through this
first, my nigga.
When I went through this heart shit, right?
Yeah.
I swear to God, it was just like the fluid go to your heart first, so it stops everything.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
it was like months before I had like good sex.
yeah. You gotta punch it in the face.
Man, I started trying to lose weight, start taking.
that nigga had to beat his dick up. Hey, nigga. Hey, man.
Hey.
Wake the fuck up.
Hey, you know how embarrassing it is? You know how embarrassing it is?
Bro. It's the medication, man.
Is crazy.
Hey, it is fucked up that your mind is more hornier than your dick. Your dick is in
Nigga just heavy.
Oh my
Nigga
God.
just got a heavy dick. This motherfucker is not
like,
working.
nigga, come on.
Bro, you gotta punch him in the side of the head, man. You gotta fluff him
That's how I got this strong tongue and all this beard and shit.
This nigga
So
still got
out
AIDS
here.
in his throat.
He was just out here.
Tell this nigga throat about this drink.
He was out here going crazy. All right,
Just
Man.
mango munching and shit. All right,
Man. That was the most embarrassing time of my
It ain't embarrassing,
entire
man.
life.
You just get yourself together.
But the lady that I was with at the time, she was
She was encouraging.
yes.
That
at
shit
the
count
time,
for
you should
something.
still be worried. Nigga.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, bro.
I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
All right. What? Look. Okay. So I thought of this question earlier, man.
Dang.
What are the pros and cons of being in a relationship with you? So I asked myself this, and I also asked Brina this. You know what I mean? So she gave me some of mine. So y'all were like,
Oh God, bro.
I'm gonna go with mine. Then I want y'all to.
Love you, B.
Then I want y'all
But
to.
I mean, you gonna have to be full of fucking shit. But go ahead, man.
Who, her?
Oh, no, not her.
Oh damn, she got some cons on here. So she said pros. And
Go ahead, man. What?
we can call live if you want to find out yours.
I know. Let's go.
All right,
go,
pros.
bro.
She said
No, let's do the cons first. You gotta go.
Okay, you
You
wanna
bad
go
news
cons
first.
first?
Yeah, you gotta do bad news first.
cons. Antron can have a space for forgiveness and acceptance for little Antron, teenager Antron, Brown, me in his childhood. Your healings are just the beginning. Okay. Antron may have lost himself in finding self-love. This is my first time seeing this too, which he gives out in trying to be that for everyone. Self-love will eliminate feeling abandoned. Feel like not important to us sometimes in the load of being a leader.
I get that part.
Okay. Pros. Antron and I share our goals, morals, and love that was literally made and shown to us, which aligns for us to be us and to be soulmates. Antron provides shared responsibility. Antron is selfless and puts me and the kids first. Antron provides a stable and supportive environment for the boys, leading to them being outstanding men. Antron gives a sense of teamwork daily when you
Stop
help.
saying Antron, bro. It's like you talking in the third person. Go.
What I'm reading.
You are. I know.
When you
But
help
so-
and we divide the household duties, it helps me emotionally and ultimately balance
Say he.
relationships.
when
Okay.
it come to you.
Want to say it again?
Say he.
He personal Brown
Yeah.
personal growth. You have evolved since we met. Your growth is what is leading this family. Your growth
goes
and
to
willingness
his.
to understand is what fulfills me.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
That's cool, man.
Um.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right. So if y'all had to ask yourself that question, man.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What would you say are the pros and cons of it? I really wanted to ask ourselves this because
I wish you would have. No.
it's a way to turn that mirror and flip that mirror at you, and you could also speak about some of the good things you know you provide, and then some of the
Yeah,
things.
but I don't like to do that.
And it's not from your point of. It's not from her point of view. It's from your point of view.
Yeah, but the thing is, my point of view might not. I mean, no, my point of view is exact, but my point of view might seem like it's fucking bragging, and I'm not trying to
No,
brag,
it's
or
not.
I'm not
I
trying
mean-
to shit.
But no, you have.
So
to brag
would y'all
on
wanna
yourself every
wait?
now and again.
I
Y'all
don't need
can
to
wait.
brag, but this is the internet, though. If I was talking to you motherfuckers, like, man, I just did this shit in this motherfucker.
It ain't even
and she
about
got treated
specific
like that.
things you did, though. It's just more about like how she stated some of the things for me. Like what you think for like you.
I mean,
provide
but
for
I
your-
would like. I mean, I would like it from her. You
Oh,
see what I'm
okay.
saying?
So we could wait then. and we
Yeah,
could
I'm
do
just
that
saying.
again.
Okay, give me an example how you would do it then. How you would say how you are, and then I could be like, all right, that's not too much bragging on yourself. Because I don't. To me, it feel like if I give all my pros and cons, it's just.
I
like,
thought about that later, and that's why I sent it to her. But I mean, I was gonna go myself too. It was initially me speaking from us, our point of view. But what would you think?
I would think this kind of goes into what we talked about last week when we was talking about if you lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And what advice would you give the next person, I think that's what I give. Is I'm nonstop. I would never give up. Not on my kids, not on the person that I'm with, not on anything in life. And that's I don't, and that could be a pro or a con for somebody.
It can't be a con, nigga.
I mean, it can with some people because
it could be if say somebody like done and you just ain't willing to give up. You keep
then they go somewhere else. That's not a con. It's
What
not
I'm
like,
saying-
let's just die in a ditch poor. Come on. And you're like, no, I want a place to live. Ain't nobody gonna get mad at that. That's not a con. What's your con, punk?
Con, I don't like going places a whole lot of times. And that's one of the major
like
things right now.
Type shit.
Yeah, like I like outdoors, but if it's not planned, I'm not doing it.
You're not spontaneous.
So you don't.
No, I'm not.
So you don't plan.
Like I plan. That's
this is what I want to tap into. That's why I want to tap into us, and I'm gonna go into.
No. So I plan, but see the thing is, if I'm planning like not 9 years I've been with somebody, out of that 9 years I planned every day or everything we did for 9 years. So now I'm like, hey, I'm giving you. Plan something just for a full day. A full day plan what you want to go from here to here to here. It can be from here to here, this place to this place. Plan something. And it's like it's give and take. So it's like when you're always giving and it's like, all right, now you're starting to not pour in. And it's like, bro, all right.
You know, you may have certain strengths. Like I'm not a planner as far as like Rena can get people together, can party and like plan a party or plan something like an event or something like that. I can like plan a trip. I can book a trip and I can book.
It's the effort. That's all that matters. And I think that's what it is at the end of the story. Like even when last time all of us were together for what was it, Galentine's? It was the effort that everybody showed, but mine just said that was it. And I think that's what drew the straw with me. It was like, all right, I see your effort. It's not there.
Effort of what? What we do? For the drawing shit?
Yeah.
You mean a drawing or you mean a planning the whole event?
No, drawing. Just a drawing.
He drew plankton.
Yeah.
I tried though.
You did.
Exactly. It was an effort. That's all I'm saying is.
And no, I did. I draw Sabrina.
No, we will not. No, we will not say that.
We gonna see. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture.
No, we are not.
But that's what I mean.
My life.
I think my pro and con is once I see your effort gone, I'm gone. Like,
I don't know. That kind of look like you, bro. No, I don't remember what it. I don't remember.
Exactly. It wasn't nothing.
Man, I don't take shit like that because I don't know.
But see, the difference is your wife is always doing something for you.
Is she? Like
you and your wife are always doing different stuff.
What she do?
She do a lot.
Exactly. I know he over here playing, but it's exactly. I'm telling her too.
Nah, man. She
does. But it's like when you.
She
it's
there
like,
for me.
But it's like
y'all
on
do
my
things
end
together. Y'all playing together.
But on my end,
y'all go on a lot of trips. I look up to you like a lot of shit y'all do, man. Y'all really like
y'all
create memories together.
She know where she wants to go,
but y'all do it
make
together.
it happen.
But y'all do it. But y'all do it.
And then, but the thing is, when I get there, I gotta make the other stuff happen. That's my pros. No. But the thing is,
the little things.
Like, yeah. And the cool thing is Jamaica, she knew what she wanted to do for a couple of things. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to do my thing. Things. Yeah, but it's just the point of even where we go anywhere, it's just like I gotta fucking figure out some cool shit to do. I'm into cool shit.
But see, but that's the thing is.
But that's your strength though.
But exactly.
But she probably gave you the idea of, let's go. You said she know where she want to go.
She wanted to do certain things.
And then once you get there, it's like now you know how to.
Some stuff is cool.
And when you got somebody who don't even do the little things,
and
you do the big things, it's like
right. Yeah, I mean we mesh. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all it is. Sometimes you might not mesh.
I can hear, she can't see. I can't see, she can see.
Hey,
she can't hear.
God do what he do.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. The creator. Yeah, I forgot who I'm with. Both of you niggas. Yeah.
I ain't trying to fuck with that shit.
Right, I don't either.
Stop, bro.
I ain't either. But I think that's dope, man. Yeah. I feel like. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna have an answer next week though. I'm gonna ask you this motherfucking question. You better it better be some good shit or bad shit. I'll take the worst shit.
Give us one pro, one con.
Con?
One pro, one con.
He said his pro was he do the little things after she
No, but outside of
my con is I can't shut the fuck up. That's my
Pretty-
kind. Like if it's
pretty
something,
much.
if it's
Pretty
my
much.
something bugging me, I'm not gonna.
right on with that shit. This
Yeah.
nigga right here.
Bro, I'll
Them
sit
jeans is
there.
a con, too.
But the thing
But go-
is, your jeggings underneath is a con. Your fucking
Yeah, go ahead.
jeggings.
Keep to the subject. Keep to the subject.
Anyway, yeah. No, I just like, I'll try to be quiet. My kind is what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm gonna let it go. I'm not gonna say nothing about the shit. And then it's just like, so you just gonna, and then that's what she wanted though.
Wait.
then
She says that or
something.
you says that? You say that.
What?
You just gone.
Yeah.
What?
So whatever the fuck I'm upset about. Like I can't my kind is I can't address something that's wrong. If it's wrong, I'm gonna say something about it. If it's wrong in the house, if it's wrong doing, if it's wrong thing.
So you gotta
My
say
wife
something.
has a thing. And everybody has it now. Where they sweep something into a pile.
And leave it there.
It's fucking the retarded shit in the fucking
Wait,
world, bro.
wait. Hold on. You mean? Are we talking like literal?
Sweeping.
Literal?
Yes, sweeping.
Yeah,
like-
sweeping. No.
Like literally sweeping,
Sweeping.
and they leave it there. Okay.
leave it there.
Brennan do that. Every blue. She do that every
You're like,
time.
just pick it
And
up.
And then
I
the kids
just-
start doing that. They starting to copy
I just
you.
said that. I just said
Okay,
that. The
alright.
kids starting to do that too. So just a little con, and it's not that's their thing. But my con is I'm gonna walk by this shit
It's the-
over and over fucking again, and it's bugging me to the point where I don't even want
But
to
you
see
won't.
this shit.
You won't get it up.
I'm trying not. No, fucking, you swept it.
Okay.
He
Why
paid the
do I have to
bills. He
pick
paid
it
the
up?
bills.
I don't understand because when I sweep, I got the thing in my hand like I'm a janitor. I'm sweeping it to a pile, then I just boom, boom, boom. Go to the next thing, boom, boom, boom.
Do
Go
you
to the
feel
next
like
thing, boom, boom, boom.
I'm not getting this shit up?
I'm not getting this shit up, bro. But I'm gonna talk about this shit because now everybody's stepping over it.
Exactly.
So you see
That was
this
back
shit,
all over the house.
and it's just spreading wider and fucking wider. And that's just a part of me not saying.
Does it
not
ever
being able
fuck
to be
with you
quiet.
to the point to where you like I gotta sweep it up?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm cussing everybody the fuck out. So that's
While
my
doing
comment.
it.
I'm letting everybody have it while I'm sweeping this shit up.
Right.
I'm asking who did it, and then once I find out who did it, if it's her, that's when I'm cussing and getting it up. If it's the kids, get your fucking ass over here and pick this shit up. But my thing is, I don't know how to shut the fuck up about something that's bugging me. Like I can't mask it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I try to and shit like that, but she keeps needling at me and asking me what's wrong, and then I eventually say,
I'm gonna echo that. I was just telling Brina because we talked about this morning. I was like, I asked her, but I'm a person that I have to speak my mind. If it's something that's bugging me, I have to say it. I don't know how to just like let it. I mean, it's hard for me to just like. I have to address it when it happens. We have to figure it out and talk about it. Like I'm not a person that's
I gotta learn, man.
I'm a like even as a friend, whatever, whether I'm a friend, a relationship, whatever, I have to like say it. And then it's like, and I told her I said I feel like that's a pro and a con because sometimes people kind of tend to be. Sometimes it's like people have a hard time accepting those kind of people because it's like, damn, you always got something to say or you always this. And I feel like I'm always that person, but it's like
But you always got
I'm
something
more
to
so.
say.
I'm more so. It's because I care more,
Right.
and it's because I'm an honest person. I'm saying it to you, not behind your back. So it's like,
Right.
I'm just like,
Being
but
genuine.
sometimes that can be read wrong. It's like that because some people are more passive, and they might not say it to you. They might say it.
At you.
Or they might say it to somebody else and they ain't saying it to you, or
Right.
they may feel away or whatever, but
And
they
that's my
ain't addressing
situation.
it. Right. But me, I'm more so like sometimes I'm more at you and I'm more saying it to you. And it may feel like we clash or I got something to say, but it's like, no, I'm just gonna address it to you. And even in my relationship, whether Brina
He did that to me like 3-4 times.
Brina be going whatever, like even we had something and I say it to her, I be like, just so you know, it's out of love. It's literally out of love because, and then it's more so, I'm not saying nothing to somebody that I wouldn't want said to me. If I pull your coattail on something, I'm not above checking. I'm not above like pulling my, that's why, remember I told you that time,
Yeah.
like, do that, bro. Because if I need it, it's not a lot of people gonna feel comfortable doing that. But I'm telling you,
Right.
do that if you know what I mean, if I'm out of pocket because you know what I mean, I may need that at that time
Right.
in real time. You know what I mean?
Right. But the thing is, you also got to think about how the day is going because when it comes to us and them, that one thing, that sweeping
Take
situation,
him over the top.
it's a bad night after that. This happens at 4 in the afternoon. And now you don't want to talk to me. We're avoiding each other and shit like that. How important is that sweeping or that situation? Because you want the night to end good. Not even sexually.
Always.
But the point is, right.
You're trying
Even
to schedule
sexually,
sex.
even if it's not that
Not
way.
beyond that, just good.
But just period.
Yeah.
You want the night to end good, man. You just, and the thing is, it's a lot of stuff. That's why I learned, like, and that's another saying. Is it a hill you want to die on? Because, like, another thing that bugs me, and I talked to her again, is that my daughter don't have to do certain dishes. Like, it's like glass. Like, hey, pause. Just let it go. So I'm like, yo, we paying her to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? This
Do
is
the
what
shit.
she fucking be doing. She like, no, I'm going to do it. And whoop. But she don't do them right away.
Right.
And it bugs me.
And then she soaks them and all the other shit.
Bro, and it's nothing for me to even worry about. But still, it bugs me. And the thing is just that we're paying this person, so she fucking should do
you
it.
paying somebody to
Yeah,
do
Kira. She gets paid to do the dishes. That's her job. Nick,
She do
Nick
chores.
does the trash. He doesn't throw away certain trash. He throws away all the
trash.
trash. So it's not, she shouldn't do certain dishes. She should do all the dishes.
She'll do
feeds
pots and
all
pans?
the dogs. He throws away all the trash. That's his goddamn job. Her job is the kitchen. It should all be the whole kitchen and not certain
What
things.
you say? You pay her?
Yeah, I mean her fucking
An
allowance.
allowance.
She got a fucking cheer, and that's
Kira.
$4,000.
I'm thinking car. I'm like, hold on.
No, Kira
Okay,
got,
Kira,
Kira got
okay.
the bathroom.
Okay.
And that's her rent.
Okay.
But yeah.
But
But
do you feel
that's-
like she does? Dre don't let her do it because she ain't doing it right? Because I know that's
That is 90%. That is
Okay.
99% of it. She doesn't do them right because it's glasses, and she will break them. But it's just like, but
You
they're
have to
still in
learn.
there. No, yeah, exactly. And they're still in there. And I just be like, you know what? It's not
I'ma
a
do
hill. It's not that serious, Nick. Let that shit. Why do you care? But it hurts. Hurts so bad. What that nigga say? What that nigga say? Hey, what that nigga say? Chris Rock and Pootie Tang. Oh, look at it. It hurt Pootie. It hurt him to his core. It hurt Pootie so bad. Nigga, I'm sitting there just inside. I'm on the couch like this, but I'm balled up, nigga, like this on the ground
Right.
inside. But I just be like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it slide off like snot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So,
that's
It just is it a hill you willing to die on?
that's something that I
want
tackled before.
I want to fucking hug and cuddle tonight. Does it mean that much to me?
See, that's something I
And
tackled
does it?
before.
It's not that important.
It's not like with my ex, like she be like, oh, I need help in the kitchen. I'm like, we got 3 girls in this house.
Man,
Tell them to do it.
that's it, man.
I'd rather do it than them do it.
What the fuck? That's wild.
What?
That's what I'm saying. If you gonna do it before they do it, that's just I don't know, man. You can't ask me before you ask them.
Right.
I make a lesser mess than they do.
Is that a thing? Because I think that's been a conversation.
What's up?
What would you just say?
Don't ask me before you ask them.
Ask who?
The
Kids.
You already know.
Ooh.
Now
Say it again. Say it.
don't ask me before you ask them.
Oh.
We made people. We literally made
people
them.
for this reason.
Not even for this
I'm a
reason.
clip.
But the
Right.
point is, we literally made people. We created somebody. We taking care of this somebody. This somebody is asking us for things. This somebody has $400, $500 contraptions
Right.
that they don't even do enough hours of work for. A kitchen takes 30 minutes. You know how many hours I have to work to get you what you asked for, which you ain't even equivalent to doing in 15 fucking minutes.
Yep.
So the thing is, it's like, yo, I did a thing with my daughter, like, hey, do this counter. You did it wrong. I came back, this counter's still dirty. You know what? I want you to count out loud, and I'm gonna do this fucking counter. Start counting. And I sprayed the counter. I walked around the counter, and I said, I'm not gonna clean, I'm gonna go around again. She was at 37 seconds. I said, you give me all this trouble for 37 seconds of work.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Bro, I feel your pain.
I gotta drive you to fucking
feel your pain.
gymnastic practice. I have to drive you to fucking cheer practice. That's not even equivalent of the time of doing the dishes. I'm driving to 2 different spots, and you can't even give me that much in the kitchen.
Time and effort.
Bro, it hurts. It hurt Pootie.
You know what's crazy is because as dads, we really break it down like that.
I did my son the same way.
Right.
Like when I get home, I'm like, do the dishes.
Bro.
5 minutes later, bro, how long? How long did that take you?
We literally break that shit down.
How long did it take you?
Bro, how much I get paid an hour to do a whole hour worth of work, and you about to get triple time.
I feel like all dads do that though. Like it's like.
But you don't understand until you go get a real fucking job and you stuck there for 8 hours. Nigga, you sucking your teeth because I asked you to do the fucking dishes.
Right.
Or to put the food away. You about to do that all in 40 minutes because I stopped you from scrolling.
So look, I was raised with
I take phones.
I was raised with that's the only thing you can do now.
That's it.
I was raised with my grandmother and my mom, right? So when I stayed with my grandparents, I was a person that when we came in the house, we had to say good afternoon. I had to find my grandparents and say good because you came in this house, you ain't been here all day. You have to speak. So I had to go find them, say good afternoon to my granddad and my grandma, which was in 2 different locations in the house. I mean, they wasn't really never together.
It had to be grandpa or grandma.
So I would go say good afternoon, and throughout the day, I would check on them. I would say, hey, how you doing? Do you need anything? Would you like some water? This is something that I think I don't know if they instilled it in me, but it was just something that was stuck with me. I would go throughout the day.
Your mom made you do it every time you came in the house, so it was instilled in you.
I would ask them, do you want? How you doing? Do you need some water or something like that? So I was telling Amir the other day, I was like, this is what I was doing. He was like, ain't no way I was like, you didn't do that. You didn't go to your. I'm like, I did.
Bro,
but that was instilled into me too, because that's like I love you seen always in my family. All I got is old ladies.
Yeah.
You only see old women around me. I love the fuck out of my old ladies, man. And the first thing you got, I kiss you, hey, and I kiss you goodbye. And I even speak to you motherfuckers, even if I seen you or if I said bye to y'all probably about 5 times in one night, because we be saying bye and then we fucking don't leave and then we shake again. So that shit is instilled in me to speak and fucking and greet and get the fuck up out of there too, because I mean that's what you're supposed to do, man. Because they
call respect.
It's not even respect. It's the point of look out. You gotta look out, like he said. His grandmother and his grandpa, they ain't gonna want shit, but that means so much to them.
Yeah.
Right. That means so much because my grandmother loved my grandson, my son, my grandmother before she died. She was like, he look out so much. I said, who, him? This lazy motherfucker? She like, no, he come and check on me. He come and ask me if I want something to eat, if I'm thirsty or whatever. But this nigga do that shit after. I'm like, he's sitting there playing. So I peep. He sit there, play his game, whatever. After the match, he'll go ask her, hey, you need
but
something?
that's good, though.
You know what I'm saying?
At least but he probably saw you doing it.
Right. But she loved that shit, man. And that shit meant so much to her. And that goes a long way with the ladies, man.
That's dope that he was able, because he was able to see them like my grandma died at 60. Like he was able to see his great grandma, and all that. Like so that's a blessing in itself. I mean, right. And then he still got his grandma. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, like,
and he the same way with her.
Yeah.
They fucking love that nigga, and he lazy as fuck. B gets so pampered. Yeah, all he got to do is just say, "What do you need me to do?" And she'll be like, "Go do this." He'd go do. He does so much over there. It hurts so bad. I was like, "Hey, y'all got all that junk and stuff on the curb and stuff." She was like, I was like, "We got that out the back." He was like, "Nick got that. Nick got that." The fuck?
Shit, he don't do it.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, he went and got that and shit and everything.
Hey,
and this
grandma be that jewel.
See, they take care of you,
Oh
you.
no,
Like,
they that nigga the king of Zamundo over there, man. He
and
know
they
that
give you
shit.
shit that you probably don't even know about. He got money stashed,
Nigga. God, if you want to know how much money they got, look on the back of their phone. That nigga got fucking money.
Yeah.
But that's how they do, man. Hey, I ain't
dope,
mad at it, man.
All right, comedian Karen. I don't know. It's a white lady. Karen. What? I don't even know this whole name.
I was about to say, let's go to the last one.
Katherine Ryan says she loves her husband. Katherine.
Katherine.
It's been a long night. Listen. I was just telling my coworker about this. I said, listen. I said we so accustomed to like we don't write words out no more.
Right.
We type and we like text
talk.
everything, or talk everything. So we're not used to seeing
man.
words. So a lot of these words is be foreign to you.
Corinthia.
You ever wrote something down and be like, "What the fuck? This shit don't sound right." Like, I mean, this something. I mean, so it was Katherine.
Oh fuck me, man.
But I ain't never called nobody Katherine. Like, I mean, like that. Ain't,
Kathy.
yeah,
Catherine.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
Kathy.
All right,
fuck
comedian
me.
Cat. I can't see the end of that. Oh, read that.
Comedian Katherine Ryan says she loves her husband but doesn't trust him.
Sound like a Bible
Says
Right.
blind trust isn't realistic.
Blind, nigga, not blind.
Blind. That's what I said.
You
Not
said blind. Okay.
All right, read it again.
Blind.
Read one more time.
Blind trust isn't realistic.
So, comedian Katherine Ryan says she loves her husband but does not trust him. Says blind trust
Isn't
isn't
realistic.
realistic. Okay.
Mhm.
So, I got the clip, but I ain't gonna play the clip. But
I would love to hear the clip.
okay, you would.
Play the
Okay,
clip, man.
I'm glad you said that, man.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck going on.
Me
And
neither.
it better make sense. The way she talked better make sense.
Well, she
She
got,
just says that or she got some emphasis on it.
I think she gave it a little comedic, like little take to it. But
She better be. She said she a comedian shit.
One stupid mistake.
She ain't lying about that.
right.
That
She's scandalous for that.
was dope. And she is absolutely right.
Huh?
She's positively right.
Wait, what?
She's absolutely fucking right.
Wait,
dude.
what?
I ain't gonna front. Like she said, like, hey man, if a woman cheat, man, she like that nigga.
For
It's
18
not
months.
like she said, it's an ongoing shit, and she been talking to this nigga, and it's like that. We can fucking
She had cheat one
some
day.
dumb shit, just like, you know what I'm saying, like
So
hey,
this
like
is
my
such
grip,
a controversial. Like
it's not controversial, bro.
I'm saying, but women, like for women, they don't feel like that's cool. Like I mean, they don't fuck
No,
with that take.
It's not
I mean,
cool. Wait, regardless, it's not cool. But she just said from both sides. She didn't say men only. She said if a woman cheats, she likes this nigga. So technically, if our woman cheat, we should be more fucking upset because she
took
really
time.
impassionate with this nigga.
Exactly.
But do you think some men don't cheat? Like could it be some men cheat?
We don't know.
Vice versa, like
Like, huh?
because some men cheat and still have feelings. And
Yeah, eventually, yeah. But the thing is, it didn't take his feelings to do that.
To initially started.
So you think all men cheat because like they just
No, I'm
don't
saying
know.
all men is one dumb moment, like she said.
One
all
dumb-
cheat. Yeah, all fucking men.
so
Nigga,
no
one dumb
women
moment.
cheat for dumb moments.
They could too. They do.
Because these
I done
women,
had-
they evolving.
It's because she. I think she our age. and
These,
shit,
these
so
women evolving, bro.
evolving.
It's different.
They
I
trying
mean,
to catch up.
Right. It ain't the same thinking like as it was. Bro.
We still behind them, but they still trying to
right.
catch up.
They catching up.
Yeah.
Man. They
So it's
we
wild.
low key
Shit
like
is
I feel
funny.
like nowadays we be
No.
wanting to be. I mean, like
right.
man, like
we
man,
catching up in that aspect. We still behind them as in desirable. They always gonna be still at the top of the food
Always.
chain. As
Because
in,
they look at stuff different the way
nah,
we
it ain't
do.
got nothing to do with looks. It's just the point.
No,
that they
not
know
looks.
they
I'm not
have.
talking about looks. I'm just saying their perspective.
They don't have anyway. They don't have no perspectives. They just fucking.
they ain't got no perspective.
They
They ain't got no fucking perspective, dude. What's their perspective? Give me a woman's perspective.
A man's body.
But you know,
They don't give a fuck about a man's
it's a
body.
lot. It's a lot more women
What?
than men. It is nowadays. I
Hey,
feel
man,
like that affects.
I
That
done been
affects,
through all the stages. They don't give a damn about our body. They care about us.
Yeah, they know.
So get the man body shit. You see what I'm saying? You can't have a woman's perspective because you ain't a goddamn woman.
Exactly.
So that's why I say their perspective don't count because if it's compared to looks, they compromise the fucking most. Because you got to think, beautiful women. Anybody want to be around a beautiful woman? Beautiful women like to be around other beautiful women. Ugly women want to be around beautiful women. Men want to be around beautiful women. Good looking men want to be around. Everything starts with the woman. Everybody's trying to get to the woman.
The woman.
Yeah, exactly. Everything is structured that way. So the whole thing is we're going to be behind beauty for the rest, for at least 10,000 years before they start raping men. So that's the status that you until you get a motherfucker in the bushes huffing and puffing to get some dick, we're always going to be behind. That's one thing you ain't going to catch a woman in the bushes looking at you at the bus stop, looking at your watch and waiting on the bus and shit like, no, you will never have that. So until that moment comes, we're always in the back.
I had that moment.
Oh, fuck. All right. Oh. So why you do that? That laugh right there was diabolical. That laugh right there. That laugh right there was
That's just
terrible.
how he did it, like that, man.
Like I just had that Bush moment the other day.
Could y'all be with somebody that didn't trust you, or could you be with somebody that you don't trust?
What's trust? You gotta put it in perspective because everybody's trust is different.
Your trust.
Everybody's trust is different.
No. That's what I'm saying. Your
What's
own.
his? What's his?
Your own.
Yeah. What's your trust?
Trust is like just man.
Good
I don't
answer.
know. That's like a broad question. I feel like
You just asked it to me. Answer it, motherfucker.
no. I mean, it wasn't. It was just
You saying trust him blind trust. Is it realistic? Can you trust somebody completely?
I think that's a hard thing to do.
Right, but
when
the
you
thing is,
understand
what's
humans,
trust?
I think when you understand human
'Cause
beings, beings are without they're not without mistake
Flaws,
or
yeah.
without flaws. So it's like it's hard to kind of like just put. But I think you can. I think you can trust. But I don't know if you can 100% trust.
And the thing is,
A
though,
human being.
what you saying is trust is not trust. All we worrying about is fucking. That is literally what this is asking.
But
no. Let me say what I'm saying. Let me say what I'm saying.
Then I'm gonna counter that.
Because the thing is, when we're saying trust, we trust her not to fucking steal from us. We trust her not to take our car. We trust her not to fucking.
But I mean,
all
outside
it is trust
of relationships
as in,
too.
But the thing is, all we doing is trusting her not to fuck us over.
But outside of relationship, what about your parents?
Well, we ain't talking about parents. We're talking
No,
about relationship. We're talking about husband
No.
and wives.
Okay, but I'm saying.
But I'm saying what trust.
Trust is so broad, though.
Right. So that's what I'm saying is in like, what trust are we talking about? Are we talking about we trust her to
We're
have
talking
us when we sick?
we want to keep it on relationships, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So trust means only dick and pussy shit. That's
But that
the
still
thing.
goes into like a woman could take all your money or still I mean,
Right.
like,
So do you trust her? That's what I'm saying. What trust are you talking about? Are you trusting about loyalty? Loyalty is what you're asking. Trust that ain't got nothing to do with trust. So, but loyalty is loyalty and trust, yes. But I'm saying is in like when we're saying trust, it's a bunch of stuff comes in that category. Right. So are we just talking about sex? Are we talking about trusting
about it all?
Yeah,
if you trust somebody, you can't like compartmentalize. Like
that's what I'm saying. So because you don't trust her for one thing, you don't trust her at all.
I would say this: I go in each relationship with full of trust. I'm not jealous. I don't care what you do. You can hang out with. You can have a.
I call bullshit.
You can have a male best friend.
You go into every relationship.
A male best friend.
You got male best friends or whatever else.
Eat my balls.
I am confident in me.
Yeah, but you still. But once y'all start getting tight, you ain't gonna want that male best friend at your house when you ain't there.
I don't care.
Oh man, come on, bro.
I'm grown, bro.
I'm
grown,
bro.
You.
Okay. So you know, a best friend goes on trips. Like my wife best friend is in there, and she like, we're going to Vegas or we're going to Jamaica. You would let her go with a man friend to Jamaica or Vegas or fucking even down the street overnight.
No, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
And this is the episode 54.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
outta
ain't
here,
gotta
bro.
do that,
You
bro.
ain't gotta do that, bro.
I mean, that's extended. That's extended. I mean, extended circumstances. No, we know that I don't want that to happen. But I'm saying just in general relationships.
Hey, hold on, wait.
General relationship. Yes, I trust. I trust fully.
I ain't say you ain't gotta trust her, but you talking about when you put the man and best friend shit in there. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro.
Right. Nah. I mean, because we human beings, bro. Like you gotta like.
I don't give a fuck if he gay. I don't want that nigga around like that.
No, I'm saying just how we.
I don't want you
think
loving another man as much as you love me.
It just says we think as human beings. No, nigga, but you earlier you said
what? I didn't say nothing about loving somebody.
No, not loving, but you was
best friend. You should love. Best friend should be there for everything.
As far as if okay, your best friend also can go places with you that you don't want to go to.
I am not fucking with a man best friend. What are we not understanding?
No, I'm saying you were saying earlier that like
I know what I said about that if she wanted to go to a ballet and I said 19 times.
I ain't even talking about love. I'm talking about period. Like it don't gotta be love that's gonna make you just be like, nah, that's out of pocket. I mean
nah, but the thing is you love your best friend.
Do you?
You don't? But then they ain't the best friend. What the fuck are they just a friend?
You gotta love your best friend?
I do.
I don't think is that a criteria?
We don't really like do you got a male best friend?
Well, he related to me.
Your brother?
I thought your brother.
Okay, but that's friend. But that's
different.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. But you can still it's motherfuckers that ain't friends with their own siblings. You know what I'm saying? Right. So the thing is to be friendly is another thing. Best friends.
No, you could love somebody that's not related to you. I mean, as far as being your best friend, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Being your best friend. Being your best friend. But I'm just saying, like
you know what? I've never really thought about when you have a best friend, you think about love.
I'm thinking of opposite sex, low key. Like, I mean, like.
Oh, you saying? Oh, do I have a female best friend?
No, I'm not asking you that. I'm saying.
Thank you.
I'm saying like, yeah.
Do you have a female best friend?
That was
best friend.
Michael Jackson.
Best friend is a strong word for me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's a strong word.
I got some homegirls, close homegirls. Like best friend. I won't call anybody my best friend, bro. Besides my brother, same.
Right, and that's
because my brother, I know, nigga. If I call, I don't care whatever's going on,
right?
Whatever, like I know my brother, like that's that. I mean, so that's the only I can do that with.
Nah, my brother ain't doing that shit. And they like, nigga, I can't get there.
Right, but
nigga, I need $20 for gas.
Well, then you need to find your best friend.
If I call my brother, like nigga, he's like. Yeah. He gonna just come.
None of my brothers is like that.
We're gonna just make it there and we'll figure it out later. No, my
brother's gonna ask a bunch of questions.
I'm saying if it's whatever it was going on, he gonna know he getting there and he gonna be like, nigga,
yeah.
And we gonna do what we gotta do. My brother, we hiding about, we doing it all. Yeah. I mean, I already know we doing it all.
None of my brothers is like that.
Hey, man, get you a best friend, man. Female, ride or die.
But I will say,
my wife is my best friend.
Yes,
she the only other person that know where the bodies.
It's like me to it. You beat me.
It's my wife and my brother. That's it.
Yeah,
man. That's the only thing I got.
My wife too, Brandon.
Yeah. Don't fucking. Hey man, get the fuck. Hey man, I was in that boat by myself. You did it, and then you want to jump on in.
I told Brandon that a long time ago.
Yeah, man. She and my wife know that. That's my nigga, man. That's my nigga. That's
if your wife ain't your best friend, I don't know what the fuck.
Bro, y'all understand, man. We done slept in the dark together, nigga.
That's
lights
what I'm
off.
tell you,
nigga,
like, I mean,
like what we gonna do?
And then I know,
hey, tomorrow I'm gonna make it happen, baby.
Because if it go down, she gonna be the one. Like, I mean, you know. But
that's it, man.
Yeah, man.
Trust.
Man shot friend over Jordan and LeBron date.
That nigga, I'm happy he popped that nigga. Hey, I hope it was the LeBron nigga that popped the Jordan nigga.
So tell me what you saying,
bro. I love MJ. I was raised and born off MJ.
Me too. Fuck with
the best shoes ever came out. Man. The best shoes ever created by the nigga.
Best shoes.
Cause you know why? Cause LeBron shoes is made to play basketball nigga. He got the greatest basketball shoe for the greatest basketball player. Can't wear no fucking nigga. You better put on some shorts and some sweats.
Right.
He made shoes to be a great basketball player in. This nigga got shoes that you can go to prom in. Motherfucking.
It ain't his fault that it look good at
All right, these motherfuckers are sweet though. I mean, I'm just saying.
But who your goat?
My goat is LBJ, man. And he younger than me, bro.
Same.
Now you got a great fucking argument.
Right.
No.
It's debatable.
It's fucking debatable.
It's debatable.
No, it's not. Not
So
even
It's
close.
debatable.
Okay, talk
not
to
even
me.
close,
Talk to me.
bro.
Don't talk about feelings. Talk to me about right.
I'm not
right.
talking about feelings. Let me
Okay.
sit
Yes,
up.
you are. All y'all do.
No.
Anything
I'm
they got is
not
the
about to
phone.
get mad about no MJ shit or
I'm
LeBron.
saying, but your facts is coming from feelings.
All
But
right.
go ahead.
And,
Facts
and
is coming
how
from
old
facts.
you was back then. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
What's
said,
the fact?
but my thing is this.
But just rings in the box. But that one rings in the box. Who has more? In
No.
the box?
Defensive player of the year.
You're coming off of
Oh,
two
lost
different
his
errors.
But the thing is, why we keep bumping them together? Then
I wouldn't. No.
What
that's
about
my,
Kareem
but
and
see,
Jordan?
hold on. Talking
Like,
about. But
Nah,
the-
Kareem
you-
is not in that era.
I'm saying if
I'm-
every
no,
argument
no.
you have, I can like go into another
because the
argument.
thing-
if
okay.
y'all let me talk, I'm
Go
not
ahead.
about to
Well,
make this an
you're
argument.
fucking slow rolling it. Let's
That's
go.
because you
All right, my
love
fault.
your shoes.
I love them.
Shit.
That's fucking. He's the OVOs.
But no.
It's
I would
still
say
counting.
this: the Jordan of his era is the GOAT. LeBron of his era.
Man, you sound
is
like
the
an
GOAT.
old nigga that played basketball. Man,
Bro,
Bro.
you can't compare the two.
you can.
You can't.
You literally can.
You literally can't. And plus, they don't play the same position.
Nigga, he play every position.
Do you do that
Exactly.
in sports too?
Huh?
Who to go in sports?
In
sports?
sports?
Football.
Football.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Hey, hold on. Wait.
I ain't
hold
got
on,
no-
hold on.
Oh, my goodness.
Who's the GOAT in football, man?
Come on, man. Oh, it's all okay. So
I'm
yeah,
done
you
talking,
got it.
man.
Okay.
Oh,
Mar-
hey, you all out the conversation, man.
hey, Marshawn Lynch.
What do you say? Boo this man.
Yeah, he was shit.
Boo.
man.
Marshawn.
Boo this man.
Hey, Russell Wilson.
All right.
Come on, bro.
All right.
In football, I mean, I'm not gonna say Tom Brady.
Then you just don't. You just want to go against the grain, man.
How?
Right.
How is he not?
I think my thing is we've all
on, man.
we all love Jordan and we respect what Jordan did.
Yes.
Jordan did a lot. Jordan was dope. Jordan did a
The
lot.
dopest.
We cannot take away anything from Jordan. We can never take away
Never.
anything from Jordan. All I'm trying to say is we have to respect what LeBron has done. LeBron
y'all
has
are respecting stats,
no.
and I'm
Nigga.
fine with that. And
Y'all,
I'm fine with that.
no. I'm saying I'm respecting more than just stats. I respect LeBron as an all around human being.
I do too.
Honestly, that's why
I'm
I'll put
taking
him
human.
in.
Take that out of it, because as in human beings, them two is nowhere comparable.
That-
So,
but
so,
that's-
all right,
but that's-
all right, let's stay there.
nowhere.
Hold on, hold on.
We gotta
Come
stay
on.
straight to
LeBron
basketball.
won that period.
Yeah, that don't even.
LeBron
That's not even
outside
close.
of basketball, I would kick it with LeBron before I kick it with Jordan.
Okay,
That's
but
not close. We
but
don't
even
even
in
need to talk about.
sports,
We
though.
talking about
But
we
even
talking
in
about
basketball.
basketball court. Curtis Blow, nigga.
but even in basketball,
Jordan.
okay, but
why?
Only thing Jordan fans has to go off of. You gonna tell me 6-0? You gonna tell me defensive player of the year? You gonna tell me scoring titles? But you don't want to add any accolades that LeBron has.
Most points, most games, most assists. What?
most everything.
That's because of
Most
time.
everything.
What is that?
Jordan
He's
played
still
15
balling.
seasons.
Jordan
Hold on,
came
hold on,
back.
hold on. All right, time out.
All right.
When Jordan played, right, and LeBron played, right, you got to think about the wear and tear
Wear and tear. What?
on your nigga. Nick Jordan used to get fucked up.
And
LeBron
played
ain't get
more
fucked up.
more years because he was
LeBron
younger.
didn't get fucked
for
up
one.
because he played better. What the fuck you talking about?
He
Okay,
took care of
okay,
his
you
body.
can talk about exactly. They didn't know about mileage and all that other shit. Them niggas was just gambling, staying up 24 fucking hours. He did that to himself. Time out. First of all, who was the second best player in the league when Jordan was
Please
in
tell me. Please tell me.
Magic Johnson.
the league? No, Magic was on his back
Yes,
end.
please tell me.
Magic, the last Magic game was against
Are
Jordan.
you gonna say Clyde Drexler?
Sean Kemp.
No,
No, he wasn't.
Charles Barkley.
Gary Payton.
So okay, Sean Kemp is that good, right? You think he could stop Jordan?
Yeah.
Stop your smile shaking your head. That shit looks stupid.
People act like Jordan played against the most
Right.
elite motherfuckers
so
in the
you
world.
did.
and shit.
What do you think Kevin Durant would have
I
did
did.
against that era?
Nothing.
Oh my God, Jordan played. And
What
then
about
y'all
Curry?
act like.
What about Curry?
Everybody tell me 6-0.
Nothing.
Oh my God, everybody tell
Who
me
was
6-0.
better? Oh, go ahead,
Like
my
Jordan
bro.
didn't lose
All right.
fucking 9 years, like 11 years.
So y'all
9
trying to
years,
say
like,
now y'all trying to put them together, and I'm just saying
Because you're comparing.
leave
That's what we're literally
Jordan
doing. Comparing
and
the
leave
we're
LeBron in
comparing-
the air.
No.
I still think Kobe better than LeBron.
LeBron been at the top of his game for damn near
Since
his
he
whole
been
career.
in the league.
His
Okay.
whole career, bro.
He drug niggas like us three to the finals.
Right.
Nigga,
We don't even remember all his teammates.
who the fuck was on that team when he played? Besides, we only remember was it Steve Smith? Only because he forgot to shoot the ball. We remember this meme. Nigga, what are you doing? Who else was on the court?
Everybody was.
I ain't asked that. Who else was on the court?
Everybody was scared to sit in front and take a foul.
Who else was on the court?
On what?
A good answer.
On the
Exactly. I'm done talking, man.
Jerry Smith, what you said.
Yeah. It was LeBron, Steve Smith, and who else on the court?
The other white boy who's
Yep,
you got
exactly.
Kyle.
Yep.
You got Kyle. You got the other boy.
Yep.
What I'm
Because they were
saying-
all greats. They should have
All
been
right.
in the NBA
All right.
Finals.
I literally the biggest Jordan fan and everything like that. But
Jordan
like,
is
come
dope
on,
as
bro.
fuck,
It don't
man.
matter what.
When I
you
see
say.
Jordan highlights, I still be like, this
I'm not
shit
gonna go
is
shoot a
ridiculous.
nigga, but it's still gonna be Jordan, Kobe.
That's
then
because
LeBron.
y'all creatures y'all want to live in that time frame and stuff like that. It's like
Jordan is still. I mean, LeBron is still giving buckets, bro. He 40 fucking what? 140.
this nigga's going crazy.
Bro, the nigga, what? Jordan came back at what? 35. And for the Bobcats, he was like, "Fuck this shit."
We haven't played in I don't know how long. This nigga been playing consistently. If we go out tonight,
the top of the. If I go shoot, I'm not getting up in the morning, bro.
tonight, nigga.
And we could go to the finals.
Right.
We can make it to the finals. Back, not now, not this LeBron.
Nah, he gave me
but back
started with the
then,
beginning of the season.
nigga.
No, beginning of the season.
Nigga, I would have had at least 15
made it,
boards,
man.
nigga.
Yeah,
We been boxing out us three with the held hands, nigga, and get it out to LeBron.
Right, you know what I mean?
Nigga, fuck
I would say
outta
this.
here.
When
Yeah,
is the
Tristan Thomas.
Goofy
Motherfucker.
ass nigga,
Tristan,
man.
stop chasing them hoes, Tristan.
I was cause I literally I didn't respect to Tom Brady to like damn okay LeBron made me respect his game.
I would fuck with you in football.
LeBron made I'm talking
Brady is the
about
GOAT
I'm talking about
football.
early on. I was like man fuck this nigga like I mean, like
no doubt.
and then I
He's
was like
tired of that
okay
No.
goddamn you
Don't
gotta
get me
respect
wrong. With
him.
Tom Brady, I was just fucking with
But
you.
the same with LeBron, bro. Like it's like, come on, bro. Like we can't continue to do that, bro. I love Kobe, bro.
Yeah.
I love Kobe.
That's one
Big
dude.
Jordan fan, but love Kobe.
That's
nigga.
one dude.
Yeah.
Nobody,
Love Kobe.
Those
but,
two would never be top to me.
But
That's just
but
me
you gotta
and my
separate your. That's like why I don't bet on the Cowboys. I love the Cowboys. I'm not gonna put my money on them. Like I mean, you don't bet with your heart.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like no.
Exactly.
So it's like no.
But
You
like
gotta
I said,
separate the two.
I get it. It will always be Jordan, Kobe, then LeBron, then Sean Kemp, then Gary Payton.
I think you going
Jordan,
off what you want to
Kobe,
die with. Though.
LeBron. You just trying to die on the hill. Is that a
Right,
hill you're
that's
willing
it.
to die
That's
on?
it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Like I asked, is that a hill
That's
you're
all.
willing to die
That's
on?
all it is.
Fair enough, man.
I would.
Hey, I like Kobe, man. He a killer. But LeBron just like, dude, it's not about being a killer. He ain't trying to be a killer. He playing smart basketball.
That's the thing.
Like, yo, you're open, shoot the ball. Jordan did that and won. He won finals by not shooting the ball. He deferred it to Paxton in the last three. His last
he did
three.
a lot of the same shit they
He
blamed LeBron
deferred
for
it.
doing.
Then he deferred it to Steve Kerr in the
Right,
last three.
right.
He has the
But you
worst
gotta
stats.
understand, LeBron
And he was with
went-
one
LeBron
of the
went
top
ghost in
Talking
these-
about Jordan though.
Bro,
I know, but
he was
LeBron
with
went
one of
ghost
the
in some of
stop
these
talking
goddamn,
that shit about
finals.
Jordan being a GOAT and a
He ain't
six
no
finals.
GOAT.
He wouldn't
Especially
have
against
done
the-
that without Scottie Pippen, which is one of the top scorers and defenders in the top 50 history of the NBA.
I'm not saying Jordan.
So
never
when you
did
look
it
up
by
his
Jordan
himself.
had a fucking Pippen.
If
If
LeBron
LeBron
never
had
did
a
it by
Pippen,
himself,
if LeBron had a
Mike
Pippen,
never did it by himself.
You tell me when people like to say LeBron went ghost. You tell me just because he might didn't take the last shot or during that last couple seconds
I'm
he
talking about the
deferred.
full game. I'm
He
not just
deferred.
talking about
No,
the last
you
shot.
can't tell me no points where he just scored. He just didn't do shit. You can't give me no game like that.
Games 4,
No, you gotta
5,
go. You gotta give me stats. You gotta give me
2006.
stats.
Oh, shit.
Nah, nigga, don't just
only
talk
one
some
he played
numbers.
bad
I'm
in
not-
was against Dallas.
I ain't
And then
put
he
no
learned from there.
statistician.
That whole
After
series
Dallas,
was terrible.
After
That's
Dallas, he went. That was his first finals.
But
No,
he
that was
still,
his
but he
second
still
finals.
scored.
No,
It
his
was just
first
that
finals?
last game
No,
was
it
like
wasn't his
terrible.
first.
That was
Because he went with Cleveland. I think he lost with Cleveland 2 years.
no, that was his first.
No, that was his first
finals
fight. He
yeah.
lost to Cleveland to Dallas. I mean,
That was
Orlando.
his first finals that he
to
lost.
Orlando. That's
The
when
first-
Orlando.
Oh no,
went.
the very first one when he played, he was with Cleveland.
Yeah, that's what
Nah,
I'm
he
saying.
went, that was he went against Orlando.
No,
Orlando
he
won
went
and
with
to the
Cleveland
finals.
against somebody. His first finals, I think. Oh,
San
Orlando,
Antonio?
Cleveland,
No,
Orlando.
mhm.
That's what I'm saying. That's on the
Oh
East
no,
Coast.
Orlando didn't play. No,
Orlando went, and they played the.
so was
Spurs,
that
I
the?
think it
Yeah, that was his first one.
Yeah.
against Dallas, and they fucked him up.
This first
did they
one.
sweep
But he
him?
went 8 straight. No, they didn't sweep.
They sweep him.
But he
It was
went
like
to
5-1
he
or
went
6-2.
9 straight though.
They beat everybody. They swept us, nigga.
Yeah,
they
swept the
they fucked
Lakers.
everybody up that year.
That was my squad.
I
though.
hated them. The Dallas?
Yeah, I'm a Jason Kidd fan. Yeah. That was like, oh shit.
Wait, that was your squad.
Mm-hmm.
It was?
So
Yeah.
like,
Out of the other,
I am.
yeah.
okay, no,
Jason Kidd, I used to like him,
Yeah,
but
man, but,
I always got to like Jason Kidd because
I'm not
they
gonna
was always
shoot.
trying to compare him to Gary Payton.
Gary Payton is
Well, they
not
come from the
Jason
same
Kidd.
place.
Jason
Yeah, they
Kidd
do.
is way better than Gary Payton.
No, he's not.
All right, man. You
Yeah.
might want to look.
He had a
through
better
stats.
career than
He
I
had
know.
a
He had a better
whole
career.
whole better everything.
But is he a
better
champion?
assist. Yes, he's a champion.
He won
Gary
one or
Payton
two.
ain't won.
Dallas.
Yeah,
Gary
he
Payton ain't won.
With-
No, he
with who?
didn't.
With
Never.
Miami.
No, he
He
didn't.
never
Yes, he did.
won, bro.
He was on the team with Shaq.
He was
and-
trying to get with the Lakers and win.
No, he was on the team with Shaq and LeBron.
What?
No.
No, with D Wade. My bad. The first time D Wade
Gary
won.
Payton was on
No,
the
he
team?
was on the second time when they came back, and they didn't back.
He had look it up.
maybe. All right, fuck it.
Hey,
But he wasn't
that
a
don't
factor.
count if it,
He wasn't like
He
Jason
got
Kidd.
one. He was on. No, he was.
Jason
playing.
Kidd started. I mean, that
He was
year with
playing.
Dallas.
He played. He
He
had
played.
minutes.
Yeah, you got.
I don't know.
minutes.
We got to look that up because you sound like you just throwing
Jason
some shit
Kidd
up.
was number 4. He was number 2
Hey,
in
Siri.
threes and all this other shit.
When did Gary Payton win his championship?
Oh, you probably know because you're a Seattle fan.
Yeah.
And your knees out.
Won an NBA championship with the Miami Heat in 2006.
Wow. Wow.
There you go, 2006.
That's crazy. He stole them one. He probably played 13
That's all he
games.
did. He did what Charles Barkley couldn't do.
Right.
When Charles Barkley went to the Houston Rockets.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't fuck out of Gary
Well,
Payton is
man,
not
I ain't gonna
Jason
shoot y'all
Kidd.
niggas over this, but LeBron
This
is
nigga
my
deserve to
GOAT.
get popped.
Yeah, man. Yeah, LeBron
Where
is
at? In
the
the knee?
Boom.
Y'all already got shot in y'all knees. This has been One Thing for Sure,
He got
episode
his bulletproof
54.
jeggings
Yeah,
on and
man.
shit under there.
54.
Can't get
Man,
shit through
shout
that
out to
motherfucker.
everybody, man. Shout out to y'all tuning in
Hey, do
with
you
us,
trust?
man.
Do you trust your? Do you
Yeah, I
trust
trust
your wife?
everybody. I trust everybody.
You trust everybody?
Same way I trust you wearing a white watch. And yo, his
Watch is dope, man. Thank
his
you,
knuckles
baby.
is about as white as
Baby,
your watch.
that nigga knuckles.
It is.
That nigga.
Hey,
been
hold
trying-
on.
cooking biscuits
That's
the
some
whole
bullshit.
day.
What
I said, bro, give me some lotion because I took a shower, put the clothes on, came straight here. He was like, got something in the house, went in the house and didn't bring shit.
I ain't got nothing to do with me.
You do everything because I asked.
Came over here.
That
I
shit
asked.
like
How you get out the
hands look
shower and
like-
walk away?
Your hands look like ashy boxing gloves, nigga.
All right.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Want a
motherfuckers?
box, nigga?
You can imagine how his feet look. I mean,
Nigga.
oh look there. Hey, episode man,
That
54.
nigga-
One
Don't
Thing
be
for
mad
Sure,
because I'm
man.
clean in every sense of the word.
We rock with
I'm
y'all,
clean,
man.
too. I took
I
a
appreciate
shower.
Nicholas for coming on.
Hey
I
man,
mean,
y'all need to have me on more often.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, tell
them.
'em.
They be banning you on all the social media.
I
sites.
dig that. Yes,
Yeah.
I can understand that. I feel that.
It's all good. We'll be back next week.
We just
man.
needed, we needed a less.
Come home safe, Alan.
Hey, exactly. We just needed a less color between me and him.
Man, shut your sugar bear ass up.
One thing.
Them golden crisps.
One thing for sure. Man. We out.